Well, good day, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Got a few here in the chat. Lovely stuff. AZ, US Drone Fly Cup to Joe America. How are you, my man? We've got Lens Capture here. He's actually in the green room. We're going to have a chat to him in a minute. Brian B. Mac, how are you, mate? He's in the green room too. USA, Lens Capture. Matty, how are you, mate? And Wedge and Big. And Sarah Stickley's there too. Don't worry, the moderator is here. Behave yourself, people, or she'll chuck you like a... Shah, how are you? I'm going to catch up with you. We're going to go down to the Gold Coast or October time sometime. We're just going to run amok down there somewhere along the line. Go and get some nice food. We always seem to go and get nice food when we're together. So looking forward to that, Shah. Mr. Skyfly, how are you? East Coast Thrills, how are you? East Coast Thrills. That's a new one in my chat there. I'll check that out in a minute. All right, we've got Dominic, we've got Tom, we've got Justin, and the B Mac, the big B Mac himself, Brian. How are you, mate?
Okay, I got to go now.
See you, mate. Right, he's gone. Anyway. How are you, Brian?
Hey.
Actually,
good to be here, but you didn't have Mitch Weiss in your live stream.
Yeah.
Mitch?
Yep. Just happened to see it for about 5 minutes there.
No shit.
He's a carnivore now, by the way.
Oh, great.
Oh, is he? I've often thought of myself as a bit of a carnivore.
No, he's gone full-blown carnivore. He explained to us he does not eat vegetables, anything that's not protein or meat. And he looks good, too.
No shit.
He's 76 years old, and he's cut.
Man, I've been seeing Mitch for a long time.
That's the second time he's been in my live stream now in about 3 months.
Wow, okay. Place it here. How are you?
Jenny.
Now, what was I going to talk about? East Coast Thrills. Hang on 2 seconds. East Coast Thrills.
East Coast.
Yeah, it's getting around recently.
Anybody else said hi to me, hey?
What do we got here? East Coast. Okay. Does anyone know what he's flying?
I was on his channel earlier. I promoted a little bit and moderated him. He's got a drone.
Probably a drone, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And this is the type of insightful comments we get all night from Justin.
Breaking news.
Could be worse. Tim could be here.
I know. Where's Tim? Did he finally go out fishing?
There
he is.
His ears were burning.
There we go.
What's happening, bro?
The Jackson.
Mini SE2.
By the way, it's just a Mini SE because I have the same drone. And I'm going to be absolutely honest with you. You cannot beat that drone to just throw it up in the air in a minute and get whatever you need. I love that drone.
Hey, if that's all you can afford, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh, definitely. Ryan Neal.
Justin again having a crack at him. Fucking hell.
No, I said if that's all you can afford, there's nothing wrong with that.
Scott.
It's a perfectly good drone.
How do you know that's all you can afford?
What are you saying? In the chat.
Oh, okay. Right, okay.
Yeah, all I can afford, yes.
Big man too big to read his chat now.
Yeah. Gotta read the chat.
Yeah, they're good little drones. They are. I love my Mini because I take my Mini to when I go to chuck it on the scooter and shit. It's so easy. Bang in the bag.
Travel with.
Yeah.
Oh, still a bit.
Pro, same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still a bit of a pain in the butt having the phone, having to connect the phone to it. But that's
nice.
Yeah, the RC is beautiful.
It's no effort. You can get that drone up in the air in short time.
Yeah. Well, Chris Hope asked me a couple months ago, and he goes, you've got an RC with the Mavic, and he goes, is it worth getting? And I just told him, I said, mate, it has changed my life when it comes to flying. It's so easy. Although in saying that, I still get better connection out of my Mavic 2 than what I do out of my 3. In the situation I fly.
The RC, the original RC is the real problem there. It doesn't have sufficient.
Oh, the original one is absolutely.
That's why the new
Yeah.
RC2 is a real. I
And
mean,
that
it's
DJI fixed that. All you have to do is buy the
Yeah.
Air 3.
Exactly.
Yeah. Speaking of buying the Air 3, we might have someone with one. Oh,
Live
Tom, I didn't
unboxing.
realize you. I didn't know you had one, Tom. That's incredible.
if all you can afford is an Air 3,
Yeah.
so
It is only 1,100.
You know, one thing the Mini 2 excelled at was connecting to satellites freaking quick.
Yeah.
it doesn't beat this thing. I got 27 satellites just turning the damn thing on, Justin.
That's incredible, isn't it?
It's ridiculous. It really
I've
is.
seen so many satellites until I bought the Mavic 3. Until I got the
Right.
Mavic 3.
Billy Kyle just did a range test out at Bonneville Salt Flats, and
Right.
he had somebody from the sheriff's office being his VO in a moving vehicle, and it was pretty funny. He got the drone out to about 58,000 feet, and it didn't lose. It didn't lose signal. It ran out of battery.
58,000 feet.
58,000 feet. So that would put it at just about 11, slightly under 12 miles.
Mm.
Okay. So
Just
what would that
calculating
be?
that.
Close to 19,000 kilometers? When
No,
when the stated range is what, 12
Well,
kilometers on
18 or 19 kilometers. Yeah.
18 or 19, yeah. But
Yeah, about 19.
Yeah.
but you know, I have no intent of flying it that far for sure. But what I like to do is I like to ridge surf along the mountains, and if you
Good
drop
point, Scott.
down, on the other side just a little.
Got it.
You know, I'm looking for the almighty penetration. Okay,
Yes.
I don't need it to be that far
Penetration.
away. I just need it to maintain that signal, even because I like to fly low a lot of times because you get some great action that way. But a lot of times with the like the Mini 3 Pro and OcuSync 3 with the RC, you would start breaking up your connection right away, and you wouldn't be that far away. You know,
no, that's right.
1,000 feet away, you start to you're seeing the
Yeah.
connection start to drop on you.
Mm.
Well, I mean, I've flown the Mavic 2 in the city here many occasions. I know there are some sections there where it gets a bit dodgy for my signal, even with the Mavic 2. But with the Mavic 3, it loses signal. And that,
Yeah.
that happened to me while I was flying. You know, it's not a nice feeling when you're in the city. I know I've got my altitudes and all that sort of shit set, but until I get my signal back, I'm thinking, oh, fuck, here we go.
Right.
Yeah.
What's it going to hit?
Yeah.
But
But the new
yeah.
the RC2 now with the antennas,
Hmm.
there's actually 6 antennas in this. So there's
Okay.
4 antennas for receive and the 2 antennas for transmit.
So what's the difference? I think the RC Pro's got 4, hasn't it?
Mm.
Yes, the RC Pro has 4, and again, it will eventually be compatible with the Air 3, but at present it's not.
Okay. That'll be interesting.
Tim, you fucking nerd. What's that?
We will. What I will do, not right now, but East Coast Thrills. If you're still here, mate, we're going to give you a little bit of a map bump in a minute.
Yes.
And
Here comes the bump.
yeah, and we'll just sort this Mavic, this Air 3 out. And by all, fucking hell, Justin. And by all accounts, this stacker sensor seems to be doing a pretty good job, and they've got the same features. Well, there's a lot of features that they've got on the Mavic 3 than what they have on the Air 3, especially with that night mode and all that sort of thing. And I mean, you got to think about that too with a dual ISO and a 1/1.3, isn't it?
Well,
And
what's the big complaint out there? Oh, it's not a 1-inch sensor. It's a look. That Air 2 is how old now? And
it's
like
a
you
different
said,
technology.
the technology is different. That stack sensor and makes a huge difference. Okay,
Yeah.
a huge difference.
And it's a different. I
Penetration,
think.
Tim. It's all about penetration, Tim. Don't
Yeah.
ever forget
All
that.
penetration.
Yeah. What the fuck is going on here tonight? You fucking.
Dude, if I put glasses on right now, I won't be able to see a freaking thing.
Well, I felt bad because Tim was wearing glasses too. So
I'm
I
just
have
going
to. I've been having headaches, man. Got to.
That's all right, mate.
And a fedora
Yeah.
down the center.
I thought I was dealing with the Blues Brothers.
Oof,
I
they're
can't get
polarized,
you
but you
down.
can't wear them inside.
You look like you're on a golf course in Florida, Brian.
Thank you. Thank you very little.
Yeah.
Thank you very little. Don't appreciate that at all.
Oh, is Art live? Is he?
Yeah, he's doing a fishing. He's doing his fishing show.
Oh, fishing
catches.
Yes.
show. Right.
If
There
he
we
catches
go.
something,
My
I'm gonna
Uncle Bill
smack.
on there talking about fishing.
Okay.
Okay, I'm out of here. I got to check that out. Whew.
And Scott, Jack Rabbit, X3's fantastic, mate. Let's not go there. All right. No, it's not too bad, mate. I've actually worked out how to muck. I don't know if you're aware too, Tom. I had all sorts of issues. All right. So if I render off in ProRes 422, right?
Yeah.
Image quality is fantastic. There's no problems.
Right.
So I had an issue with the 264, 265 and MP4. I render off at ProRes. Takes a while. Massive file. But the quality, there's no quality loss there
yeah,
whatsoever.
you don't have
So
any loss. Right.
no, I can edit
Loss
that
is-
now, and
yeah.
it's fine. But yeah, oh geez, Justin, I'll tell you, you would have been headbutted a bit as a kid. All right, so we've got. We'll talk a little bit more. I'm going to have a little bit of a look at that drone you have there, Tom, in a sec. But we'll get this going now. Where we actually, I'm gonna pop that up there. I'll do that there. Share the screen here. Share that there.
You got that
And we'll
right,
go
Brad?
like that, hey? This is East Coast Thrills, people. East Coast Thrills. And what I'll do is I'll get this link up here.
Oh
And
yeah,
I'll
the
copy-
gray one in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's grey. Fuck you,
Yeah.
turd. All right,
Yeah,
so
he
this is
coming through.
And
this
then
is
hit the-
East Coast. Look, that
Everybody
thing.
hit the subscribe button.
See how fast that drone is? That's like an FPV, isn't it? And there's the link in the chat there, folks. So pop on over if you want to. That'd be really nice. I'm sure we'd appreciate that. We're sitting on 216 subscribers at the moment, and look at those bike tracks. We can go use them as bike tracks.
Oh,
I love
nice.
that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fun.
Hey, is this footage sped up?
No, mate, it's an FPV, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he said he only had a Mini 2.
Fucking hell. Of course, it's sped up, mate.
Cockmongler. All right.
And I just want to, because I'm assuming that East Coast Thrills is probably new to the YouTube drone community.
Yeah.
I just want to make him aware of the effect having a mat bump is just, it's tomorrow morning he's going to wake up and he's going to think he's a rock star. But tamp it down, buddy, okay? Because,
Well,
you know,
Really? You know, I've never experienced the map bump.
Gonna need some cream for that
neither have
rash.
I.
Tom, let me ask you: have you had your yearly penicillin shot?
Exactly.
Okay,
Made me-
so the real question is, have I been recently violated?
Yeah.
Well, no, that's pretty much what happens with the map bump. But
So, we hit the subscribe button, we hit the like button, and we make a comment.
Is he
Yes.
blue yet?
Look
So
at this
it stinks.
freak. Fucking freak.
look at that. So look at this fucking freak. You know that only brings up videos you've been watching, right?
Yeah, that's right. I do watch it. I watch this dude. He's
Mm.
fucking hilarious. I love him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
also
the army
like
vet.
him as well.
Stand by. Stand by. I think he might be ex-military, to be honest.
He is ex-military. I've
Oh, there you
his
go.
channel.
Yeah, yeah. And why wouldn't you be? Hey, yes, you have, Brian. You got a map bump really early on in the piece. I think I got you to 100 subscribers, didn't I?
You did. You
Yeah,
did.
from '99.
That was about 4 years ago. And all I got to say is, what have you done for me lately?
See,
Just saying.
no one ever satisfied. I help him out.
Yeah,
I
never
want more
satisfied.
and more and more.
Don't be a kiss ass, Dominic.
Brian still has that rash.
No self promotion either.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Let's get back to this, shall we? All right. So we've got East Coast Thrills. We'll put a subscribe on that too, eh? Yeah.
By the way,
Well,
East Coast Thrills is, I believe, from Tampa, Florida. So
Tampa,
Justin,
Florida. Here we go. Another one over there on the
he's
East
over there in
Coast.
your backyard.
And
Yeah.
he's still great.
Right. Shut your neck, Tim.
And Mr. Skyfly, too.
Oh
Can't
yeah.
do everything at once, mate. I'm trying to get a bump going on here. and this in due course,
We need to just concentrate
Oh, that
and
sounded-
focus on the task
Woo.
at hand.
we'll get this here. So he's sitting on 216 subscribers at the moment, Tim, and I'm just about to check stuff. So I don't need your interjection every 2 seconds. You know what I mean?
Port
Yeah.
Charlotte. Okay.
Oh dear.
See, Matt still rules this with an iron fist.
Yep.
Oh, do I need to send Matt that song, Tim?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, send me a song. Have something to do with having a massive cock or something. What have we got? And worked out well. Rocked up to 101. There you go, Mark. How are you, mate? Mark, our white. All right, so no worries. East Coast Thrills, 216 subscribers. Hope you guys in the chat there just popped on over and had a bit of a squiz and you know.
Yep.
Hit the old subscribe button. Drone shots.
Hit
How are you, man?
subscribe. Make sure you
Howdy.
hit the like and leave a
All right.
comment. Otherwise, it's not going to stick.
Actually, that's what I'll do. Oh, Victorian Aerial. Here we go. Look at this.
He's already in
Woo.
there, yeah.
Nice.
Man, look at
Take
this
off.
one. There we go.
Wonderful landing.
Nice
Right,
takeoff landing.
That's what I
Great
put on
spot,
Ron's
mate.
video. That's what I put on Ron's bear hunt video. It had nothing to do with drones.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's the standard.
Okay,
Nice
now
to
I'm
Always
see
the
seeing,
standard answer.
now
Toys
I'm
R
seeing
Us.
really good looks
Warren.
what Matt Bump because he actually live comments on the video. I'm taking
Yes.
notes.
Mate,
Maxie.
we've all seen Max's ass. He's got Matt bumps. Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
They make
All
a
right.
cream for that, Max. There.
yeah.
They do. It's not really that good at the moment. What's this here? We've got these codes as well. All right, so no worries, 216 subscribers. Let's just go drum roll, please, Tim. Drum roll, Tim. Here we go. And now we've got
224.
224. We've got to call
Yes.
that a successful.
They've done it.
It's happened again, Justin.
Uh,
What the fuck happened there? Anyway, so we've got 224.
Matt, you going to play it?
Well done,
I ain't
yes,
leaving
mate,
until
yes.
you play it.
And now we've got to play
Let's
this
go for
now.
it.
Here we go.
If your pathetic channel's smaller than me, let me give you a mad bump. And if your channel's doing pathetically, let me give you a mad bump.
I can
Oh,
die
so
now.
there you go. Congratulations, mate. 224 subscribers. Well done. And now we go over here and we get back East Coast Thrills. And I can't do that because it's down there. I'll go back up here again.
Wedge,
And-
there's something seriously wrong with you.
Add as a moderator. Go like that. Go like that.
Who's that? That wall.
Yeah.
East Coast Thrills is now a moderator at this channel. Oh my god, this song made me say I almost crashed my drone. I need an aspirin and a wet nap.
Don't worry, Mr. Skyfly. You'll get a wrench eventually.
Yeah.
Mr. Skyfly.
Okay.
100% participate.
Matt, I'm dry. I need pizza. I'm out of here.
Oh, good on you, Brian. Thanks for popping in, man. Thanks
Yeah,
for
thank
popping
you
in.
for stopping
Hey,
by.
I've been
2 seconds though, mate. Have
I've been in
you
this
have
chair
you
now for 3 hours and my hemorrhoids are singing.
have
With
you
that-
have you talked to your mates? Have you talked to your mates about their Mavic 3 footage and how to fix it?
No, not yet.
Yeah,
We
okay.
haven't. Man, it's so hot here. We haven't flown in a couple months.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
So
It was good to
No,
see
that's-
Mitch, Brian. It was good. He's
No
looking
worries.
really good.
See you, Brian. Take care, buddy.
He was looking really good. Mitch was.
Is that going to be the name of the boat, Curtis? Wake and bake.
Mm-hmm.
Good way to keep
When-
getting pulled over.
shit.
That's a
Really?
good way to keep getting pulled over by the Coast Guard for drugs.
Yeah,
Right.
worm dangler.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that's really weird. Okay. Well, I didn't
Oh,
realize.
If anybody's interested, Curtis is looking for a boat name and a good funny one.
Right.
So if you want to throw those in the chat and give him some ideas.
Titanic.
Ocean
Deep
Gate.
Six. Deep Six.
Submarine.
Ocean Gate 2.0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too soon? Too soon.
Too
Yeah.
soon.
Cracking bait.
He's ready again.
Hole buster. I didn't realize this. I did not realize this. I swear I've done this before for Lambo. But anyway, do you know what? I'm going to do this right now, and we'll do it one more time, shall we? I don't know how we're going to go. I don't know how we're going to go because, you know, there's a lot of people who know Lambo here. He's
Yeah.
sitting on 177 subscribers. I thought he had more than that.
Yeah.
Blow jib.
170
Oh, Jim.
Oh, gee. She's wet again. Oh, yeah. Pass and bash. Yeah.
Boobs.
We did VLS that night. We did it for VLS that night.
This
Yeah.
side up.
DJI gone wild. What's up?
All right. All right. So this is Lambo. Lambo is imagine one of those coming straight at you. Yeah, get out of the way, wouldn't you?
Mm.
Probably.
Crap. Imagine that.
Blimey.
That's a Cobra.
Yep.
I like the Apaches better.
Most definitely.
Cobra is a workhorse, man. Marines. That's that Cobra fought in Vietnam.
Oh, they're still using those too.
Yeah, they still are.
Holy shit, man.
I just like the look of the Apaches
Yeah, oh, definitely.
because they're more filled out on the sides and they just look beefier and fucking meaner looking.
They look
Right.
more insect-like.
Yeah.
Don't forget, folks, that link is in the chat there too for Lambo's channel. If you want to pop in and give him a little bit of love.
Done.
Moisture,
Moisture
missile.
missile. There we go.
Oh, that's a good one.
Airwolf.
Boats and Hose. I love that song. Boats
Yep.
and Hose. Boats and
Yep.
Hose.
So who's driving the boat?
Yeah.
Hole in the water.
Oh, BMAC
Failures.
used to service them. Wow. Okay. Shit. Danger. That should be all over it. The whole thing's dangerous.
Who used to serve them?
Brian.
Brian.
Didn't he also do the P-51 Mustangs back in World War II?
Well, come on. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Oh, fucking Mustang. Oh, that's a Mini. Is he flying a Mini 3?
I think that's what he has.
Yeah, that's what he has. Yeah.
Look, there we go. Yeah, it is a Mini.
Yeah.
With a shadow. Yeah.
You can see the front face it's kicked in.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says it on his Mini 3 Pro ND64.
64 on it. Jeez.
Mm.
Well, there you go. There's Lambo for you, folks. 177 subscribers. Let's see if the bump's giving it a little bit of a kick along, shall we? Oh, hope so. A lot of
Good
people know
motorboat.
Lambo, though. A lot of people know Lambo. I'm not sure
Yeah.
how many people we got watching. 20, maybe. All right, let's give this a crack, shall we? 177. Let's have a bit of a look. 177, and we've got 179. I
Yes.
don't know what.
It's something.
Where's
I'm
that
one
sound
of
coming
those.
from?
Did you hear that too?
Yeah.
I don't know what happens there. Oh, but anyway, there we go. We've got that. For Lambo's got one. You've got to be kidding me.
If your pathetic channel's smaller than me, let me give you a mad bump. And if your channel's doing pathetically, let me give you a mad bump.
Lambo, I hope that's girls and not guys.
Oh,
Hey, whatever works.
I would too.
You remember when Sarah said that in the
No
chat one
judgment.
day on the one channel? She was talking about Five Guys burgers. And
Mhm.
she
Yeah,
was
that's
like,
right.
I'll take 5 guys or something
Yeah.
like that.
yeah, it was like, hang on a minute. Justin's in for a bit of a night tonight.
Yep.
Oh, it was so funny.
Tom. Okay, let's have a little bit of a look. What do you got here?
And this is Justin, not sped up.
Okay, cool.
Oh, looks like the Avada. Might be a bit of Avada, is it?
Just a bit.
Is it Avada? Okay. Let's check it out, shall we?
I mean,
I
I
turned
guess
on
you're
to
the
the spot
host.
from Greg from Pilot Institute. We were hanging out together. He told me to come over to this spot.
Holy
This place
shit.
was
Have a look at
insane.
it. Have
It's
a look at it.
Epidemic Sound too. I'm all licensed up.
Is it? Okay, yeah, I've got
Yeah, you can
Epidemic.
play. Yeah.
I haven't shared audio. What's the
I
music?
won't copyright strike you. Don't worry.
I like to use that new creators
Mm.
music studio they have in the YouTube studio.
Well, I've been paying for a license with Epidemic for a few years now, but I was using it on other stuff. So
Yeah, you can get free licenses in there, or you can pay for them, and then they
Yeah,
just
I've been
automatically
paying-
upload them.
well, the nice with one of the paid accounts is you extend the copyright so you prevent any strikes when like Matt is running it right now. If he played the audio, Matt wouldn't get a strike on it because
He's
it came from the original channel.
he has a really shit production team, so they don't know how to share audio. So just
Mm.
don't mind him. And he's cussing at me with the while he's muted.
I wish I could liberate.
I think he called Dominic a dick. I'm pretty sure he did. Now he's yelling anti-Semitic at Tim.
Yeah.
He hears the sound. We don't.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is he actually talking, or is he fucking with us?
No, I'm fucking with you, mate.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. You were like
Yeah.
seriously looking like you were having a conversation with yourself.
Wasn't it?
Great. Yeah, Bob Casey.
Bob Casey, how are you, mate?
Hey, Mark, how are you, man?
I'd agree with that comment. The Dam Busters music would have been
I
really
picked some
good.
nice music for this. The music went with this nicely. So
Yeah, we'll get
if you
there.
want to check it out, go to my channel. If maybe someday I'll get a Matt bump.
Yeah.
Matt, how many subscribers have you got?
Look, I don't have many because I post when I feel like posting.
Hello, Bob.
I was having to. Can another really use original license if the live channel isn't? No, you can't, mate. No. Yeah, it's a little bit wrong there, Tom. It doesn't matter if it came from the original source. If I didn't have Epidemic and I was playing Epidemic music from your channel, it's still being played on my channel. There would still be a claim against that.
On the full commercial license, not the mid-range license, but the full commercial license, okay, it can be played live on channels.
What's the difference? Because I've got Epidemic. I'm not sure
how much you paying for Epidemic.
Oh shit, $20 or something a month?
Oh yeah, I'm paying a hell of a lot more than that. Jeez.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay,
There's
so I must have
commercial
the
license.
bottom one or the mid range because I can take my stuff and put it on Facebook, Instagram, and all that sort of shit, and that's fine.
Yeah, I can do
Right.
all that, but I can extend licensing also
You go,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
it's one higher.
to
Right.
clients, editorial, and
Okay, that's
this would
massive.
be- this would be considered editorial use.
Yep.
Not
Right.
for little channels, Matt.
Yeah.
Justin's always on the mark.
And you know what? Coffee,
Put it in the
Copy.
put it in the chat.
I'm going to pop that in the chat there because I thought you had more
Thank you,
subscribers
thank
than
you,
that.
Thank you.
So this is we're slamming the old bumps today, aren't we? Eh? If
Yeah,
we get
that's it.
Tom there, this is going to be a little bit difficult too because everyone knows Tom too, you know.
Yeah.
And if it happens, it's just the magic of the, you know,
It's
magic
the
of
magic
the bump.
of the
Yeah,
bump.
it is. It's so. If anyone who is not subscribed to Tom, for God's sake, people in the chat here, I can't see them not being. But anyway,
Yeah, these are the only people that are.
Well, see, the problem is Matt can't pull out all his burners accounts while he's sharing the screen. So
That's true.
that's how he
No.
normally gets all these
that's
map
true.
bumps for everybody.
Yeah, I'll get my production team to do that. Are you on it? Okay. Yeah, right. Now they're
Let me get my people on that.
It's like, how did you get 100 subs? There's only 10 people in the chat.
Yeah, but by tomorrow, I'm down -3 on that. So, you know.
it does that. It gives you an excitement. It's an emotional
Yeah.
roller coaster
Yeah,
when
you
you
get a
receive-
little bit of wood there. Yeah.
Yep, and it's
Then it turns into sawdust. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
but the wood will come back. The wood will come back.
My
Yeah.
channel is Lens Capture Online.
Lens Capture Online. I've put the link in there, Mark. The link is just above your comment. And that's the link to that video we just watched.
Thanks, Joe.
Oh, you got one at least.
Yeah, thanks, Joe.
Oh, there you go. See?
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Ron coming
There
and
you go.
swinging. What up, bitches?
Yeah.
Hey,
Wow, Ron.
What's up, Ron?
Comes in swinging.
Ron, this is not the channel to be abusive to anybody, Ron. You know, calm down.
how did you know Tim was a bitch? How did you? That's not fair.
I know.
Come
I know.
on.
And plural bitch too.
What are you
And
doing?
plural
You
bitch.
using a curling iron on that beard, Tim? What are you doing, man? That's got to take you some time in the morning, huh?
Oh, man.
It's a straightener. I think he uses a straightener in it.
I love how his beard and his
It's
hair match.
it's like
and
the
it just
number
blends
one
in.
ad I keep seeing on Facebook right now is this
Such a solid match.
this beard curling iron. Okay.
Mm.
I never use that.
Are you
Don't
kidding
use
me?
anything.
Jesus Christ. All right, so let's quickly look at this. We've got Tom here for Lens Capture Online. Oh, jeez. 339 subscribers. Let's see how we've done here, shall we? Oh,
Shit, I went down.
yeah, 340.
Yeah.
Thank you, America.
Fucking sound again, Jesus.
Yeah, I thought I was the only one hearing that.
Mm.
Because in my head, there's all sorts of triumphant music going on in my head all day long,
Yeah.
especially when I walk past a mirror or something like that. Just, I don't know why I hear that. But anyway, we've got
That's like Peter Griffin. He's got his own theme song while he's walking. Dun 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 dun.
sorry, Tom, I'm going to have to play this. Sorry, mate.
If your pathetic channel's smaller than me, let me give you a mad bump. And if your channel's doing pathetically, let me give you a mad bump.
Thank you, sir.
That's all right, mate. Anytime.
I'll be down to 3:30 by tomorrow morning. I bet you.
Yeah.
You will. I can only I only put it out there. What it happens after that, I have no control over.
Exactly.
The bump. As Wedgie, yeah, Paul. I'm out flying with the family, lurking. People need wrenches, by the way. Oh, thanks, Paul.
Thank you.
Okay, I didn't realise that people need wrenches. Who we got?
Covaction in the house.
Hey, Chuck.
Hey, Chuck.
What's up?
How are you, man?
Oh, Chuck, you got one too, I think, mate.
Yeah, Chuck's got a wrench. So I'm going to take my brand new drone out for a drive this in about another half hour. So we're going to head out to a dry lake bed
Whoops.
and fly the drone, the new Air 3.
That is going to be very interesting.
Gonna let actually the wife drive the Toyota Tundra, the brand new Toyota Tundra for the first time, because it's a giant lake bed and there's nothing she can hit out there. So, and then,
Yeah. Yeah.
Then
That's
I
the
will
only way she'll
operate.
drive.
I will operate the drone from the passenger seat.
Run.
Um,
Oh, Plains is cursing in the chat. Absolutely barbaric. Ron said he was drinking wine. I said explains his cursing in the chat.
oh, there you go.
He's already drunk.
It explains that abusive nature that comes out when Ron hits the Reds. Don't give him a gun when he's had a couple. Holy shit. Chuck, yes, you've got a link too, Chuck, if you want to pop on in. Now, yeah, that'll be interesting, Tom, taking the new one out there. Look, I don't know what these sensors are going to be like. All I can say is that, you know, if I've never flown the Mavic in auto, but the Mini 2, not the same sensor, obviously, but the Mini 2 in auto will overexpose the whites quite substantially to pull the shadow. It doesn't have
Well,
to
you
do
know,
that.
I was surprised at the Mini 3, Matt, that it didn't do that.
Right, okay. Yeah.
So, and even, you know what, the Avata has extremely good range of exposure also.
I've actually seen that in action because I can't remember who it was, but they were flying towards the sun. And
Yeah, that was me
directly
going up
you,
the mountain
right?
cliff. Yeah. And
and
then in
everything
this,
was exposed. It's like,
yeah,
what?
this video you just watched, that end scene was flying up towards the sun, and still everything was properly. The only thing that's blown out at that point is the sun. So
Yeah,
it
Do
should
they have
be.
any
If not, we're in
videos,
trouble.
Mark?
yeah.
Mark says DJI Gone Wild has only 4 subscribers. Or do they have videos up?
DJI Gone Wild. Is DJI Gone Wild? Oh, I've got Top Chat. Is live chat. DJI Gone Wild.
They were in the chat earlier. I don't know if they're still in there or not. Oh yeah, there he is. He just popped in back in the chat.
Mm.
Post whenever you want.
All right, let me get rid of this stupid heart button real quick.
I know. I can't go to the channel.
How do you get rid of that fucking thing?
Well, this
I
is
don't
how
have
I do it. Here, I'll show you. So,
I don't have it.
I do it like this. Oh.
look, watch.
Oh.
Let me show you.
Okay, we're watching.
Where are you?
We're still watching.
Pain in the ass.
Watching.
Watching.
I'm sharing the screen, aren't I?
Still
No.
watching.
Fuck.
Nothing's come up.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh,
Shut up,
fucker.
Ted.
Fucking rookie.
Ah,
All right, so let me go here.
Whoops.
Why is
Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that because he was sharing, and I went to click on it, and he removed it, and then your picture moved over. All right. Here we go.
All right, so let me pop this out real quick, and I'll show you how I get rid of it.
Yep.
Oh my God!
You
just
got
close
rid of
the
it,
screen.
yeah.
Is that how you get rid of it? Well done.
Fucking
Got rid of
rookie.
it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Freaking hate StreamYard. All right, there we go.
Righto. Let's have a look.
So
Oh,
this is
that's
how
too
I
complicated.
do it every time. I
Bill
go to
from your
inspect,
phone. Yeah.
which it's not going to fucking show, is it?
Yeah, that works excellent, mate.
Yeah,
Well
that
done.
works really
Yeah.
well.
Right on.
Let's all try that,
That
shall
worked
we?
really well.
Let's all
Hey,
try
when
that.
you
All right, there. Because
Take a mark for
Stream-
the educational
because
segment of the show.
StreamYard's fucking retarded.
yeah, right.
All right, so I pull up the inspect. I go
Yeah.
It's a little
there.
bit hard for the retarded
Oh
ones.
yeah,
Yeah, hide element.
yeah. Everybody wants to
traction
do this
control
every
paddle.
fucking time.
Shut up, Tim. All right, so you hide the hover area element, hide the reaction control element,
Yeah.
and then when you go back to the chat, it's gone.
Mm.
Oh,
Good.
that's
Okay.
awesome.
Yeah, I can see everyone doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
doing it right away.
We've
Wait
all
till
done
I-
it
wait.
right now.
Wait
You
till
should do
tomorrow, you son of a
tutorials,
bitch.
mate.
Doing it.
You should do tutorials
There's a
on
line of
streaming.
code where you get rid of Justin's image on the screen. There should
Mm.
be-
Yeah, I got the code here. Hang
Oh,
on.
you do?
I can
Yep.
see everybody going to do
There you
that,
go.
and then all of a
Yeah,
sudden, hey, Matt, I
You
can
use
see everybody.
the use the inspect for that, Matt? Oh, okay.
Matt, I can see everybody going to do that, and all of a sudden they click this button.
What? Yeah, my whole system shut down.
Right?
I'm not a computer programmer. That's right. Okay, so Bill, how are you, mate? Newfound Drone Productions. How you doing, man?
That's how I read comments that people deleted. So if you delete them, don't think I can't still see them.
They're still there.
Oh, Pizza Coma. Aren't they the best? I love them.
Mm.
You know what? 5 subscribers. Are you shitting me? Okay, look, this is going to have to change. We've got DJI Gone Wild here, right? So I'm just going to, geez, I'm slamming them today. DJI Gone Wild here. We'll paste that there and we'll pop that there. Wayne B, how are you, mate?
Wayne Bay.
What's up, boy?
DJI Gone Wild. All right. So this is his channel here.
You know what? To get a jump start,
got
you
him.
should throw up some shorts there. I think.
Yeah, shorts are a really good way to.
You're
Yeah.
not wrong. Oh, look
Plus,
at this.
you know, one of those videos is only 30 seconds long, so that's a perfect candidate for a short. You just got to crop it. It's
Mm.
9:16.
They're those dugongs, aren't they?
Looks like manatees.
They're
Manatees.
manatees.
Yeah,
Are they, what's the difference between a manatee and a dugong?
Yeah.
Well,
Whenever we say it the
mermaids.
correct way.
They're the same thing, Matt. They just
They're related.
Yeah.
Don't say it the
Related.
retarded way.
Aluminium,
Just a
aluminum,
long plane ride. That's all.
that's right. Aluminium.
tomato,
Aluminum
tomato.
for everybody else, aluminium for us.
Y'all just stay on your little island down there. Keep talking.
Yeah.
shit.
Hang on, life.
Surrounded by dugongs. Fuck yeah, we will. All right. They're the weirdest looking
Yeah,
things.
DJI Gone Wild. What's your name? I got to add it to the list of.
Yeah, we've got
My
to add
brain
it to the
can't-
freak
My
show.
brain can't remember this shit anymore. So
Well, it is
Yeah.
possible if they're manatees, they are in Florida because
yeah.
Yes.
We've got to
Yeah.
put it on our spreadsheet.
I don't
and
know if there's any other areas of the world where they're.
Well, they are. They're
Yeah.
they're eating the seagrasses and all that sort of shit. So yeah, they're.
Yeah, eating the seagrass and chop that by prop blades. Yeah.
It's not a shark, mate, or a dolphin.
There's one thing you better not do is fucking touch those things because you'll get in so much trouble.
Ooh.
Don't touch them. Don't even look at them.
Yeah,
I'm super strict here about them.
yeah. We got the same thing here. Well, we got the same thing with whales and marine life and all that sort of shit with
Yep.
drones too. You can't
Oh.
fly over them and all that sort of shit. Nothing like a Mini 2 flapping down to the breathe hole of a freaking humpback whale.
Mm.
That'd be nice.
I love the dolphin.
Dude, you wouldn't even. I don't care how. I don't care if you're in sports or with the Mini 2. You're not going to penetrate that blubber.
Exactly.
Hashtag penetration.
No,
This
I'll take
reminds
down-
me of a
down the blowhole.
Seinfeld episode where Kramer was on the beach hitting golf balls, and then George was trying to rap to this chick, and he told the chick he was a
A
Marine biologist.
marine
Yeah.
biologist.
Yeah, I remember that.
He pulls it out at the end.
He pulls the golf ball out.
Was it a childless?
Yeah, yeah.
Remember that
that's right.
episode?
Yep, that was a great one.
Yeah.
That was a great one. Yeah,
They're all
See,
great.
show about nothing.
See, down here they actually do the swimming with the manatees. You can snorkel with them, but you're not allowed to reach out and touch them. If they come by and like touch you, that's one thing. If they graze you, but you can't actually reach out and touch them at all.
We
while
have-
you're swimming.
We have a thing that you can feed the dolphins and everything in Tin Can Bay and Rainbow Beach.
Dolphins are freaking awesome.
Mm.
Yeah, they are.
Don't piss them off.
No, I got scared shitless one night. I was down one of these jetties anyway, and I was in the water. And this is probably the last time I went swimming in the ocean because it crapped the shit out of me. Anyway, and I was just floating there. It's night time, you know, and I'm out there. We got all these sort of baits out, and there's bloody white pointers down where we are. But anyway, and this dolphin breaches, comes out, and a blowhole right next to my head. Oh fucking hell, dude!
Oh my god!
Mate,
Why would you be in the ocean at nighttime? No way.
because I saw Jaws and I thought it couldn't happen twice. So I thought,
No way.
Yeah, if there's one animal though that would most likely save your ass in a pinch if you fell overboard,
dolphin.
would be a dolphin.
Well, there's no disputing that. I was a corpsman and a rescue swimmer in the Navy, so
They're
can
very
vouch for that.
intelligent.
You're in the
Mm.
middle of the Pacific Ocean, treading water, and you see some fins going by, I'll tell you what a relief it is when you realize it's a school of dolphins.
Dolphins, yeah.
Because there won't be a shark for miles.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they'll
that's
fuck up
right.
a shark.
They'll fuck up sharks.
Yeah.
They go straight for their gills. Awesome.
You know what? He's getting some good clarity through the water there, eh?
Mm.
I wonder if
Yeah,
there's got a
there's nice
PL on
and
there
clear.
or anything.
That's what I was wondering if he.
If not, imagine if he did put a PL on there,
Yeah. That's
right?
Is that my
DJ
name?
Gone Wild. Here's a question: are you running any sort of NDPL filter on that, or is
Yeah,
it?
any polarizing filter on that?
It must be a little bit. You should have see how it
I
tended.
don't know.
I don't know, man, because there's no real
Look,
direct
with
reflection.
only 4 subscribers, it's a good question to ask.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good start.
But imagine if that's not with the PL, and you go
Hmm.
ahead and add one. Ooh,
What drone is this one?
That would pop. I
Was
reckon.
it the Mini
flying
2X?
one.
on this thing?
No, that was the other channel, mate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he posted on the other one.
No
Said
ND,
No filter.
no ND
No filter.
filter.
Okay, so here's the suggestion: get yourself with shots like that. Definitely get yourself a polarizing filter. What a CPL would be fine also,
Mini
and
2.
and
Yeah.
go
That would
over
make
and
me
take
too.
those shots again, and you'll be able to look through that water.
That would make it
amazing.
pop. That would make it
Yeah.
pop.
It'd
And
really
plus, you're going to get more
accentuate
color
it.
out of it. Also, it'll be a heck
Yeah.
of a
It
lot
would
more
accentuate
saturated.
it a lot better.
Yeah,
You see what I mean? You see what I mean about the Mini 2, though? It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah, right
changed
there.
exposures as he's done that.
yeah.
But-
Well, that's because he's an auto white balance too, probably.
Yeah, but what happened when he's got his camera down, it exposes to the water and it blows those it
Yeah,
blows
everything else out.
it
Yeah,
blows them
Is
out.
he-
Yeah,
Is he an auto or did he?
yeah.
no,
He's an
that-
he's an auto, but the thing is, the dynamic range is very limited on that drone compared to
Well-
the Mini 3.
well,
There's
yeah, absolutely
really a
compared to the
significant
Mini
difference.
3.
Yeah.
Absolutely compared to the Mini 3. But I'm telling you now, man, that Mini 2 impressed the crap out of me in low light. One morning when I borrowed Ari's Mini 2, he goes, give it a crack, see what you think. Now it shits all over the original Mavic Pro. Absolutely shits all over that image. When it comes to clarity in lower light areas. And this is why I was so impressed with the Mini 2, because it was a great little camera, man. Obviously, it's got its limitations, but for what it was, it blew my mind. You know,
Yeah, that's
it was.
when I looked at. That's when I looked at your phone. And I was like, "Damn, that's popping."
Yeah, because I got
Okay.
that Springfield one. It was all done with the Mini 2 and at very low light, and I was really, really impressed with what it was doing.
Doesn't surprise
DJI Gone Wild. All right, so the link was in the chat there, folks. We've got 6 subscribers there. Let's see what we can do here, shall we? Let's refresh that. Or have I subscribed? No, I haven't. Whoops. I've done the like. I'm going to write a comment here.
Nice takeoff,
fun.
nice landing.
Hashtag Matt Bump. Hashtag penetration. Look, you can't even spell. What the fuck?
Really nice, really great to capture them.
Yeah, nice. It is.
Yeah.
Nice.
The Dugons, mate. All
You
right.
mean the manatees.
he said Dugons.
No. Well, you got
Well, you
manatees
guys
over
just-
there. We got
Y'all just
women
like
here.
our terms sound scientific. Yours just sounds made up.
Mm.
Like dugons, like it ran from you one day, and you're like, "I'll call that a dugon."
Oh, Dugon. Dugon, right away.
It's dugong now. Kareem.
Kareem, how are you?
Hello, Kareem. Welcome
Justin
to
puts
the
all
channel.
sorts of, Justin puts all sorts of Kareem on his. Anyway, we. We've got Chris here too. All right, 2 seconds, Chris. 2 seconds, mate. All right, so we've got DJ Goma, 6 subscribers. Let's have a little bit of a look here, shall we? 6 subscribers, and now we've got
Boom. Look at
13
this.
subscribers.
Look at that. Look at that.
Right there.
What happened?
Damn, I didn't even get that. Wow.
Well, that's a fucking thing. So there you go. Congratulations there to DJ Gone Wild. Hopefully we'll see you back again, mate, and put some new. See, look at that's pretty clear, isn't it?
Hey, Dennis.
And yeah, it's really good. And what is that? The
I'm gonna-
2.8, isn't it? Aperture on the Mini 2, isn't it? 2.8.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Now, did he ever say where he was flying at? That's what I was curious.
that's the
Must
definitely
be in Florida. Must be in Florida.
Yeah.
It looks like Miami area, but I could be off.
All right, we'll stop sharing that. Well done, mate. Good on you.
Well,
Keep them flying,
I'm
brother.
gonna-
Keep them
I'm
flying.
going to bounce
And-
out in
Keep
about
up the good
15
work.
minutes to go fly.
Right, hang on. We haven't done something here, though, have we? Here we go.
If your pathetic channel's smaller than me, let me give you a mad bump. And if your channel's doing pathetically, let me give you a mad bump.
Okay, now don't forget the disclaimer. I've got to do it. I don't think your channel's pathetic, mate. I'm just being a dick. All right.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
I don't think you're pathetic, but I'm just being a dick. Does that kind of contradict each other?
Not really. Not really. No. I'm being a dick for saying that his
Justin,
channel is
you're taking
pathetic.
it out of context.
He's a little
I have to. It's Matt. Like,
Yeah.
little gray there.
Someone took a little blue pill today. Well, you want to watch it, mate. You're in public, man. You got to watch what you do in public. All right. Have a look at this, Mr. Chris Hope. How are you?
Hey,
Hey, Chris.
Hello, Chris.
hey, what's up, Tom? Don?
is your microphone in water by chance, Chris?
Yeah,
How's that?
it's
That's super
you got a
static.
bad buzz, Chris.
Hey, y'all always bust old Tim's chops about his microphone, so get off my ass.
It's worse than mine, bro.
Heard that.
It's worse than mine, bro.
It's bad when it's worse than Tim's thing. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, blow the dust out of it. Yeah.
Is that better? Is that better?
No.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Hell, I can't
We'll
fix
just
it.
have
I
to.
just
We'll
thought-
have to.
I didn't mean for Matt to leave. I just tried to say hello right quick.
Jay.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, Dre?
How we doing, folks?
Sounds like he has lint in his phone, like lint in the mic area.
No, it sounds like a sonar screen.
Yeah, no, that's a frequency. Yeah, that's
Wow.
that's you can hear the cycles. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
Howdy, everyone in the chat. Mark,
Hey, Dre.
Lambo, USA. What's
Howdy.
up, Tom?
Hey, Dre, take a look.
Oh. So you're one of the lucky ones, huh?
She's going out to fly in about 15 minutes. I'm going to head out, take her out to the dry lake bed.
What's up,
Oh,
Sean?
Have her do some of that focus
Yeah.
spotlight.
Wedging big.
What's up, Chuck?
He said I didn't know let StreamYard let you connect through a fax
Connect
machine.
to a fax machine. That's good. That's good.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
How you going there, Dre?
He must be.
Good. Just good. I heard you guys in here chit-chatting and stuff, and decided to pop in. I've been trying to catch up with Ron all week, but I don't know. They keep ending Paul's show in the morning so soon before I even get in my office. So it's the first time I've seen him on, so I wanted to just come in and say hi and see how he's
so
doing.
damn early, man.
Good, buddy. How are you?
Oh, I'm all right, man. I'm all right.
Actually, we were on till noon today.
Were you? Wow.
Yeah, but
Really?
Ron never showed up. He was getting drunk, so he could yell shit in Matt's chat.
See you, Lambo. See you, Lambo. Take care, brother.
Yeah.
I actually left the house at 4 this morning.
Dennis, see you, mate.
Take care,
Hey,
Dennis.
Dennis. How come Dennis didn't pop in?
See you,
Because
Dennis.
he said he was just popping by for a short time.
Oh,
He has to go somewhere early in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get that
Easy.
lattice, Ron?
I did. They are pissed.
Hmm.
I don't think I've ever seen a deer look me square in the face and say, "You're an asshole. Fuck you."
Oh, so they can't come up on the porch anymore.
Hey,
They
Dom.
can't come up underneath my deck anymore.
Right.
Oh, okay.
One, as I was building it, I was finishing the one side, and I went to start the other side. He jumped up right within a foot of me, crawled under there, turned around, looked at me, and like almost challenged me, like, I'm not coming out of here.
Mm.
Dude, I'm gonna box your ass in. Get out. He wouldn't get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. East Coast Thrills. I've seen your name. I just subbed to your channel. I've seen your name in a couple of live streams in the last couple of days.
Mm.
So when you tell them, Ron, I got 3 of your friends on my wall that say otherwise.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Last
Is that
thing
better, Matt?
mouthed off to me. I hated doing it to him, but like I said, I put a lot of hard work into that landscaping, and I don't want it ruined.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a big problem. My cousin has that problem upstate New York. They're just trashing a property right now.
I have a deck on the side of the house. It's, I don't know, 4 feet, 5 feet up, but they can go underneath there during the day when it's real hot. I just finished landscaping this retaining wall where they got to jump up on there. And it's not so much when they jump up, it's when they jump back down.
Jump down. Yeah.
They knock all the fresh gravel and stone that I put in there,
Yeah.
and they're tearing it up. And so I blocked off where they can't come underneath the porch anymore. And
So Ron, the next project should be a shade shelter for them on the
Yeah,
back 40. You know.
they've got a whole crap load of pine trees out front they can lay in the shade.
Mm.
And that's all free. You don't have to build anything.
Yeah, but it's not your carpentry. Come on.
I
Now.
know.
Yeah.
Is that better, Matt? I don't know. This damn mic.
Sounds a bit better.
No, I think that is better, mate. Just talk for something. Just say something in a sentence if you can.
Yeah, does that sound better? Like last week, I messed around with the gain. Does that
Yes,
sound better?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
A lot of depth.
Perfect.
Well, let's hear it, Tim.
What?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Should leave you two alone.
Yeah, little Barry White, candlelight, you know what I'm saying?
You got to do that with women one day too. It's a lot different experience.
I do every time I go through the bottle though.
Yeah, and you still come home alone. Don't know.
Yep.
Jesus.
It's
It
cheaper
costs
that
too
way.
much. It costs too
That's
much.
right. That's right.
Yeah,
Oh man.
yeah.
So did you ever track down that freaky neighbor you had, Matt?
No.
Oh, that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Ron, did you see that footage that I took that I showed Jim?
Oh
I
yeah.
remember that. You showed it to me.
Remember that?
Yeah. I think Ron saw that. Anyway,
You actually manned up, I think, and showed it on a live stream one night.
I don't think I did.
No, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did. Because we were telling. Yeah, it was one of your live streams like a year ago. We got you. We talked you into showing it because it didn't show any nudity.
Yes.
Well,
We
it
did.
didn't
Showed
show
the- and we told you that the girl would never see it anyway. Matt was filming them over the fence, and she's in there dressed up, smacking the dude's ass and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
You did
Now,
because it was me, Jim, Justin.
They
we
were
on
dressed
there.
up in costumes, Jerry.
I'm not
That's,
worried
that's,
about.
that's not impressive me either. You know.
Well, I'm not too worried about the fact that it showed nudity. What I'm worried about is it showed me as being a hell of a perv, right?
Well, you know,
Because it was just something. It was just something that happened because I went out to my pool, and when I stand on my pool coping it, I can see over the fence quite clearly. But this was nighttime, right? And she was in front of her big sliding doors, and all she saw was a reflection of herself, right? So she's got this G banger on and these tits hanging out, and she's dancing in front of this fucking thing, all right? She didn't know that I could see in, right? And it was like, holy fuck, right? And I sort of looked away, and I went, look again. And then I'm looking around as if, there's people in my yard watching me perv, and there's no one else here, right? Anyway. And I went in, and Jim was on the phone. I said, Jim, you should see this fucking shit going on in the backyard. He goes, get footage.
and you did. You did.
so,
Yeah.
so I went back out there.
That's when it crosses the line, Matt. Okay, remember.
That's right.
The dude was dressed up in a sailor uniform with these.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
He looked like
Hey,
Sailor Moon or whatever it was.
Cosplay. They would just get
Yeah.
ready for some, the next Comic-Con. That's all.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they were getting ready, all right. So anyway, I did end up taking some footage there, and I went in and I showed Jim. And Jim's going, yeah, manned up. Yeah. But I still didn't feel good about it, you know. Anyway, that's what happened.
Hey, Dre, there's a few ordinances about that, right? That would cover that, right? I'm pretty
Yep.
sure.
Well, like you said, once it crosses the line, I mean, first he's out there and unintentionally he sees something, and when he goes back and gets the camera, that's when he crossed the line.
That's when it was intended.
That's where you have the intent.
Yeah. But I didn't want to be called a liar, Dre. Jim would have called me a liar, and I had to prove it. You know?
Whatever, it's your call.
I was saving my reputation. That's what I reckon.
Your mother didn't see that episode, did she?
No, I don't think so. She didn't speak to me for a while after that. So that's the real, fucking
I
oath.
think that's, what is that? Reasonable, articulable suspicion, Trey? I mean,
Yep. Yeah. Well, like I say, you show intent.
Yeah.
You have to have that intent.
It wasn't. It so happened I went in my backyard because I was recording my pool. Right? I was like,
You were
look at
recording
this.
the pool, right? Yeah. Okay.
What's
Well,
over?
yeah.
Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh,
Like,
So it's
like I
amazing-
said, if you
it's
had
amazing
the
how
camera
the
up
light-
front, yeah,
The light bounces off the water and then
Yeah.
just indiscriminately hits a patio door.
yeah.
like I said, if you had the camera at up front, no problem.
People don't realize more light inside than outside. Well, you better pull those shades.
Exactly.
I was pulling. No, I wasn't. Anyway, so did you ever take down the ring camera you set up looking at that? Yeah,
It's part
I
of
did.
his,
in
yeah,
the
it's
end.
part of his ring system now. It's part of his security system.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Jody?
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it was just one of those things, you know.
Okay,
Wasn't
guys,
thinking.
I'm actually going to jump off. Going to head out. Got about a half an hour drive out to the lake bed and
Nice.
get some time on this new drone.
Yeah. Good on you,
Alright.
Tom. Be interested to see what you get out of that.
Yeah, because we have sunset in about another hour and 40 minutes. So a half
Yeah.
hour drive out there, I'll get just the right angle of sun. That'll be
Mhm.
that
That's
should look
great.
super. So
It's all about the light, mate. It's all about the light.
photography, right?
That's it,
Mr.
man.
Okay, everybody.
Sky is
Have a good
gray.
one, Matt. Again, thanks so
go.
much. I appreciate
No
the
worries,
Matt bump
Tom.
up. You know,
Anytime, Tom.
even if it brings me back 2 steps, but you know, hey, the effort.
It'll eventually, yeah.
High flowing.
Thanks, guys. Everybody, take care.
On
Stay
your
safe.
time.
Take
Yeah,
care.
mate. Have a good time. Whoops. Sorry, mate.
Whoops.
Don't worry, Skyfly. You'll get a wrench eventually.
Yeah.
Skyfly should have one.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, so Tim muted himself but left his camera on. Interesting.
He's because I sent him that video too, so he'd probably in on his phone, right? Standard. There you go. All right, so yeah, okay, Mr. Skyfly's there now. Holy shit! What are you doing, Tim? Was that? Look what I haven't got. Look at my vagina. What did you do that for?
Fucking sick prick. Yeah, I'm cooking. What's up, Andrew?
You're cooking, are you? What do you got today, mate?
Andrew.
Stir fry.
Stir fry.
Mm.
We better get out there and stir it then, otherwise it's just a fry.
I'm heating it up right now.
Oh, okay.
Right.
East Coast Thrills.
Matt, I'm gonna do my best. No promises. I'd probably look at the schedule. And your sorry ass better not come up with some sorry ass excuse of, oh, I'm not coming on live tonight. But if I make it to Sturgis, you better show up.
This is Ron. This is wrong. Disappointment clickbait Ron telling me I better show up.
Sturgis Sturgis what?
Dude, yeah, are you going to get there? Are you going to get this, dude? Because that's coming up in the next soon.
Month.
Yeah.
Matt, before he goes, you want to send him an umbrella just in case he claims it was raining again?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And a wingsuit, so if it gets a bit blowy, his hair doesn't get a mess.
As we're watching it on the live cam of Street No Rain.
Yeah, no, that'd be good, mate. If you could, that'd be bloody awesome, mate. It's been a while since you Who's Your Daddy. That'd be 3 years ago, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Who's Your Daddy season 4? Yeah.
You got to make sure you
Wow.
get that girl in a bikini too. They're on
Yep.
the G-banger. Oh.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Ron, you want to see this little beauty that Joe sent a picture to me earlier?
The hell's going on here?
Oh,
Captain Joe right there.
nice.
It's in his name, Murica.
Mark.
I told him, I said, great gun safety as he's pointing it at himself to take a picture.
And it's loaded.
That's the part that gets me, Tim. It's loaded, and you point it at yourself.
Right.
He swears it wasn't pointed at himself. He was protecting his new computer screen.
Yeah, you don't want to smash that with
Well,
with
he was about to rage quit Murray's stream, and so
Yeah.
No alcohol involved either.
This year it might be hot at Sturgis. Ooh.
That'd be good.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. That'll be really good if you do go live, mate. And don't forget to get your little cards out again like you did last time.
I know, Joe. I know you're not that dumb.
Yeah, that I might want to name yourself something, because when you do interviews with the girls on the streets, you might want to just call yourself Ron, because Who's Your Daddy nearly got you punched out.
I know that one girl. Really, who's your daddy? Is that you?
He hated it.
Hank.
She did not like that for some reason. Oh my god.
You remember the chick that came over and flashed Ron, and she was with some big burly biker dude?
Yeah.
Ron thought he was going to get killed.
Yeah, I didn't flash her tits for her. You know what I mean? She flashed your tits. You're not allowed to look at them. Yeah, no. And if possible, I'm just wondering whether old number 7 has moved to Brisbane with her boyfriend.
Oh yeah.
Rumor has it that she's back.
Rumor has it. So she's made quite a splash, hasn't she, that chick?
Oh yeah, I bet you she does.
I mean, fucking hell. She was
Oh, how could I forget, Andrew?
Num 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 num.
I
So-
don't know who was better that night, her or that one at the front door. Remember when I walked? That's the one where Adrian's like, "Yo, stop! What the hell you doing?"
Yeah.
Yeah, man, yeah. I would have done Gate Girl. I would have gone her over old number 7. Old number 7 was pretty cool, but Gate Girl was just like package.
Yep.
You're the
Yeah.
womanizing on this stream? I'd never
Yep,
seen
there
nothing
is.
like
Yeah, we're objectifying the women because they were in an objectifying situation.
that.
Usually just when I drive, but I've been having headaches.
That's it. I'm not proud of myself, but I do.
Yeah, but that's just the way it happens.
Yeah, you're not going to change this 10,000-year-old mindset when there's a naked woman in front of you, are you?
Exactly. It's just
Yeah, I got to
part,
get
it's
back
just
to being
part
a
of your
reporter.
Part of your DNA, mate. It's what we're built to do.
that's where we're born. We're born to do that. We're
Yeah.
born to look at boobs.
Yep. I'm just got. Let's see if I can find this. All right. There's Who's Your Daddy.
Oh, yeah.
Raving reporter live from Sturgis. Okay, it's a bit further on.
Yeah, that one that got. I had the headphones on so I could hear you guys. It was so loud there.
Oh, there's that chick. She got upset with you.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah, her.
Okay, let me just share the audio. I didn't do that.
Ugh.
All right, let's share that. Let's see what she says. Who's your daddy? Oops.
What bloody is happening, Chubby? What the hell? What does that mean?
Oh, God. She's seen all the things to see.
You asshole!
I knew she was
Only Adrian.
Never goes the right way.
Oh, no wonder.
Yeah, no wonder.
Hey.
Yeah. All right, you attack
Man, yeah. All in the chat there, she was reading it. Oh my God. All right, so let's see if we can find. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is that's Gate Girl. Yeah. What a place to stop.
Yeah. Perfect.
All right, let's have a bit of a look at Gate Girl here. Let's go back a bit.
Yeah, gay girl.
Oh, there she is. How you doing?
Oh,
Here we go. See everyone. See everyone. Hey, mate, how are you? How's your camera going? Here we go. Gate Girl on the left.
This was
Quick
the
pan
best.
over. Have a little bit of a quick look over. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, damn.
How you doing?
Thank God it's warm.
Okay. I'm not the only one chucking a camera over the fence, mate. Yeah, fucking hell.
And Ron's,
Yeah, right.
Ron's got that look. I need some milk.
Mm. You got to wear a shirt that says got milk on it.
There it is. I need some milk.
Oh.
There he is.
Who's your daddy? And I think you'd actually seen. Here we go. Here we go. And here's old number 7.
yeah, she was right before that.
Yeah. Here we go.
There-
Old number 7.
Donk.
Yeah, she's pretty nice, eh?
Oh,
Holy shit bags. Look at her showing her titties. She's just
Oh yeah, she's showing. Mhm.
fucking hell.
Now, was that a painted on advertisement?
Yeah.
So she was topless, huh?
Yeah, man.
Did that make you get a drink?
Oh, look, Budweiser. Everyone was drinking Budweiser back then too. Jeez, that was a while ago.
Yay.
That was a while ago, wasn't it?
They still drink Budweiser. They just don't get no Bud Lights.
Dennis.
Because it wouldn't have gone over with the wine.
What was that?
I was just reading that.
Yeah, here
Oh,
we go.
you freaking piece of shit.
Oh,
So,
gay girl.
How you doing? How you doing? What's up, man?
Oh,
Oh
dear.
my lord. Mhm.
Mm.
He's like, holy shit.
I'm just going to go, guys. Oh.
I'm just gonna go for a minute.
So there you go. Let's hope that Who's Your Daddy season 3.
And you're gonna say it, Ron? You're gonna say how you doing?
How you doing?
There you go.
Don't want to do that. They don't. They walk around with all this shit fucking. And if you act like a perv, they wonder why you're looking. Look at sick prick. Well, your tits
Why
out.
wear it?
Yeah, well,
Well,
don't wear it then. Exactly.
Yeah.
Wear baggy clothes.
Right?
Bud Ball, how are you, mate?
Hey, Don.
Yeah, pretty classy stuff. But Ron, that'd be really, really good, man. Another couple of weeks, hey. Yeah, sweet. All right. With a bit of luck, this will happen. How much of a drive is it for you now, mate, to get out there?
45 minutes.
Oh, damn.
Is that all? I thought you moved further away.
45 minutes to an hour max.
Wow.
Hmm.
Okay. All right.
Mm.
Don's attention. Now that had Don's attention. Speaking of, oh yeah, Don's got that. Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought you moved freaking mile. I thought you moved like a couple of hours from where you were.
It's but I was east. I lived east of Sturgis. Now I'm west of Sturgis. It's about a hour 45 from where I lived, but yeah, it's right about an hour at the most.
I think they would be.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Right, Brett? Yep.
And an old number 7 is someone's daughter. I never look at it like that ever.
Yeah, me neither.
I've never thought about that. No.
You just go up to the parents and say, thank you.
Mm.
Yeah,
So-
they raised her properly.
She
This
eats her
little
broccoli.
town out in Montana. What the hell's the name of that town? It's a little tiny town. It's about an hour from here. It's in Montana, but there's a bar called the Stonehouse Saloon, and every Sturgis year they have Topless Tuesdays.
Mm.
Saturday, there's no cell phone service. It sucks.
Okay.
But there are more. Oh, I've got some phone footage that's
Valid point, Joe.
Someone's grown up daughter. Exactly right.
Yeah, but at the same time, they raised her properly.
Well, you're like
They did. They taught her to share. This is the most important thing when you teach kids to
They
share.
taught her to be proud
This
of
is what-
everything she has.
This is what they're doing. I don't want my daughter sharing because, you know, that's just not. You look at it different when you're a parent, don't you? Really?
Yeah, but you can't stop them.
Well, you can't stop doing what they want to do, I guess, you know. But it
Oh,
doesn't
it
help you
does.
worry. Doesn't stop you from worrying about them either, you know.
No,
definitely.
they don't. No.
Yeah. Oh well, it's just the way it is, I guess.
So how
There
was
you
your
go,
birthday,
Matt.
Matt?
Yeah. Birthday. Bit of a non-event, sitting on me back doing bugger all. Still got a crook back, eh? It's not as bad as it was, but fuck, I tell you.
Did you get a massage? I thought you said you were going to get a massage.
No, I didn't get a massage. I've just been using heat packs and stuff. I'll tell you what, heat packs and stuff, that make a huge difference. And that TENS machine makes another difference too. That's incredible, that shit. It really does. I get
Now, I
up
want to
to
ask you a question. Your wallet, do you have that in your back pocket?
no, I usually put that at the front because I double impress people then.
No, I'm just saying because that's a bad thing too, having a wallet in your back pocket.
No, I don't. Sorry, Ron, I didn't even see that, mate. No, I don't have a wallet. I don't carry one.
All right.
I just
Some
I'll just
reason
do it.
I had heard that go in a different direction.
What?
When you asked Matt if he wears his wallet in his back pocket, I was waiting for some smart ass remark.
No, my
But you were actually
chiropractor
being
told me-
concerned for him.
Whoa.
I give it to
Oh,
him.
Jesus.
hold on. Man.
I thought it was going another direction too. Because you know the wallet would be chock a block because you haven't spent any. You know, like that. Hello, Ron. Oh, did you see Ron inappropriately touch her afterwards? Oh, God.
Oh yeah, this one here is bad. I think it's
We
this
saw
one.
that.
This one.
Didn't we
Yeah.
see the footage? We saw this footage, I think.
Educational. Oh, dude's
Oh,
eating her
yeah.
ass.
Educational.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right. Get pink eye.
Oh my God!
That's art.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
he-
tangy. That'd be tangy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That'd taste like.
That's the Topless Tuesdays.
You gotta get it. That's like I said before. You got to get pink eye, and that's the only way you're doing it right.
You
It
get
takes
bloody
everything away from stir fry, I tell you.
demonetized.
Oh, Tim, you might want to go out and buy some rice before the price hikes
Yeah.
up. By the way.
It's not going to hit here.
Matt
Okay,
has a
think
wallet.
that.
You on, Andrew? Here we go. Hang on. Where are we? Here we go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is National
That's very-
Geographic.
You know, you
That's
could have
very
got away
good.
with it on the small screen, but now you just plastered it on the big screen.
That's
Doesn't
very
matter.
very natural.
Doesn't
That's
matter.
National Geographic.
See, there was a couple of
This one
bolt-ons
here.
there, and there were some natural ones.
Right. The other one was bought.
This one's terrible.
No, he's
hang
not
on.
monetized anyway, Andrew.
Hold on.
Demonetized anyway.
Armin Joe.
Demonetized before he was monetized.
Yeah, right, Mark? Oh,
I need
Yeah,
some
that's,
milk.
Oh my God!
got milk?
What the hell?
They let it happen.
Yeah. And that's some National Geographic thing.
I mean, I guess if you like sucking on boobs that look like they're on a 12-year-old, but
You know, notice Tim related directly to that. Ron, use a 360 camera this time. Do you want to borrow my X3? Anyway, then you won't miss a thing. That's right.
Yeah.
Put it on. Get one of those hat mounts, mate. You know, and you can pop them on your hats and shit, right? And you just walk around with a 360 camera.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Nobody knows I'm looking. I can look the other way.
Yeah, you walk around looking like Beanie Boy.
Yeah, a little propeller on
Yeah, a little propeller in your head in the camera.
Yeah, Joe, I still got 5 kilos left of roast.
5 kilos.
I'm buying some 1 pound bags so I can sell them on eBay when the price hikes.
This one here, oh, this is terrible. This one here.
Oh, here we
1
go.
pound bag for $120.
We're back to National Geographic again.
Jesus.
Oh, she's naked.
Yeah, she's totally naked.
Holy.
Okay.
Totally
Damn.
naked.
These ones here aren't bad.
Oh,
She's naked.
yeah.
Soaking wet. She naked.
Okay.
Still not big enough.
You hear Mike in the back? Is that Mike in the background? Sounds like it.
Bloody hell, Ron.
Yeah.
Ron's out and about, isn't he?
Damn.
Yeah.
Yes. You got to
Use
come
that
service, man.
I know.
Use that X2, Ron. Use that X2.
That was 3 years ago. That Who's Your Daddy, the first one, that was when I was supposed to be over there, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. And then they went all stupid and everyone went COVID crazy, except Sturgis, because they just didn't give a fuck.
Now,
And
see, this is why
no
Ron
one died.
So now I can see where Ron came from. You know, you clickbaited him on a trip. He was like, "Oh, COVID, I can't come."
Yeah.
No,
They won't let me
everything
on a plane.
Everything was shut down internationally. Everything. Was.
Nah, it was shit. That was shit time. That was yeah.
He
Anyway,
tried to stop Dennis with monkeypox, but it didn't work.
Yeah.
People couldn't even come back home from New Zealand. They had to wait there.
oh, they got a new one now over in Europe.
What is it now?
They're starting to plant the seed in everyone's heads. Excellent.
I don't think they'll ever be able to do a lockdown like that again. It
they've
pissed
already-
way too many
They've already
people
started.
off.
They've already started. They've already started it again, mate. In Europe.
They're assholes. They're trying to control.
Yeah, that's right. Nothing. It's
I'll just
so
stay in
obvious.
Florida.
I'm not complaining.
I think so.
Matt was this close to moving to Florida during the pandemic. He was this close.
If I was in Victoria, I would have.
Yeah, I would have agreed with you.
You know what? And because people, I was talking to the other day something about, oh, how'd you go through all the lockdowns? And they looked at him and said, you lived in Victoria, didn't you? And he went, yeah. I said, I did fine. They got nailed down there, I tell you what. And he's at it again too, that stupid prick. But anyway.
Yeah.
Is it COVID that's in Europe? And Andrew wants to know which part of.
No, it's not COVID. It's another. It's some. What do they call it?
MERS.
Yeah.
MERS. MERS-CO2.
No, it's not even SARS. It's not even SARS.
No. And
It's related.
they're talking about England being locked down and all this sort of shit because there's been cases found in Spain and all this sort of crap. But we've just had all these deaths from the flu here, right?
Yeah.
Normal flu. It even killed a couple of kids, right?
Yep.
Nothing.
Where's the fucking lockdowns?
Mm.
You know? What a load of crap. It's been a bad flu season here, actually. We've had a shocker go around.
You know that over here they started that multi case that you can put in. They're suing the government.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this just goes to show how much bullshit it was. Everyone's suing the government now, and they're coming out with crap loads of money. But I'll tell you what, I just did my tax too, Tim. Did my tax, $1,500 straight off of it.
Yep.
Well, see, over here they passed legislation where you can't sue over COVID. So,
Well, not over here.
Can't sue over it. They immediately did that right after it started.
Exactly right. For
To
good
protect
reason, too.
their own ass and to protect the businesses.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're
That's
right,
exactly
Joe.
right, mate. And this pact that they're making with them,
Yes,
the pact they're making with them that every country's signing on to it, this is what they want to do. That's dangerous. Danger.
Yeah.
Was
Instead
that
of
that
being-
girl that sailed around the world or something?
Greta
Oh,
Thunberg.
Greta Thunberg.
Yeah.
Greta, she didn't sail around the world, but what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, she
She
flew on a
sailed on
private
the
plane.
Vagabond. He sailed on the sailing the Vagabond on their boat to get from one place to another, and they came into.
okay.
You come
Sydney
to
or
us.
Yeah.
No, bitch, nobody came to you.
there you
Go back to school.
Yeah.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
How dare you?
She's like,
How
she's like
dare
15,
you?
16 years old or something like
Get
that.
the hell out of here.
Well, man, I'm gonna pop out. I've been up since 3 a.m. So
The wine kicking in.
Yeah.
what's that?
With the wine kicking in.
Actually, I only actually had one glass of wine. But no, I got up at 3. It was out checking game cameras and fixing tree stands and working for the boss today.
Don't you love how people are like, I only had one glass, but a wine glass is like half the bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I only had one glass.
Happy speak.
Well, yeah, it's always this big ass glass, so like that.
Yeah.
Doesn't even
glass,
come out the
glass
bottle.
so big they drink it with a straw.
Yeah. Really.
It's a bit of a long one, Dre. It's got to reach the bottom of the bottle.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right,
Take
Ron.
care, Ron.
Good
See
on
you
you, Ron.
guys.
See you, mate.
There you are.
Sturgis.
How you doing?
Oh, that'd be good if he Rick's out there this year. Excellent.
Oh yeah.
Looking forward to that.
Be better if he has an X2 going 360.
There goes your microphone again. What have you done?
Yeah.
Oh,
What have you done?
Did you close it? You did, didn't you?
There you go.
Whatever program you have open, just minimize it. Don't close it out.
I'm not. I just open it back up. It's LG Hub.
And there you go. It works perfectly now.
If I keep it over 80. Fuck.
It doesn't matter what you have to keep it over as long as it works.
Mm.
Yeah. I can adjust your volume here if it gets too loud, but it never is too loud. But that's the gain of your microphone picking up sounds and your auto noise, bloody whatever it is, right? So anyway, there we go. Dre, anything new on your horizon, mate? Oh, I saw that video the other day, the shorts that went for quite some time. That shorts video with you pumping iron and shit like that, and obviously doing some sort of manipulation in DaVinci to try and make yourself look a bit bigger.
Yeah, I cropped it in about 40 times, huh?
There you go. I edit too, mate. I know what you did.
Yeah,
No, good shit. And all those photos of him when you were younger, you look back, and you think, fucking hell. It seems so long ago, but it wasn't really.
It was long ago, dude.
Yeah.
Lifetimes ago.
The best picture of Dre was the one back in the 80s when he's leaning up and against his, and he's got those little short little basketball shorts, or they call them the Maurice Cheek shorts.
Yeah. Sexy man.
Got his tank top on, he's leaning up against the car like that.
You had the wah wah guitar in the background there, brother. Ow.
And a full head of hair too, as well.
Yep. Had some hair back then. Yep. Now I just got like I told Justin yesterday, I'll be out in his old stomping grounds this weekend doing some flying. But like I said, I picked up a base station from RTK project.
Just make sure that station's near you, because the crackheads are crazy out in that area. I'm not even joking.
No, I'm not taking that out this time. I'm waiting. Okay. I got a thermal roof inspection to do.
Fucking Jesus! Look at those triceps, you bastard!
Well, he's got a big rubber band at the top to make that.
Holy shit!
Oh, yeah.
I can't go back, can I? That sucks. I hate
I
shorts.
know that's what about shorts. You can't go back and all this kind of stuff. You gotta go repeat.
Mm.
And here goes with the slow motion walk. While everybody's walking normal speed, and they're looking at Dre like, "What the fuck is he walking slow?"
It's the old man. It's the old man walk, dude.
He's just done some tricep pumps. You have a look at this. Watch this. Watch this. He pumped them out. They're bigger than his biceps. Well, they are anyway. Triceps. Look at this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. Long Beach Police Department. Look at that shit. Nah, good on you, mate.
Now, next question: have you paid all your parking tickets, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is, Sean. We're waiting for that tractor to blow up behind him as he's doing his slow.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I need Da Vinci for the visual effects. Blowing up the grader.
Oh yeah, I love how they do that in the movies. They'll be walking
The
away.
hero.
They'll have an explosion of like a whole barrel of C4 behind them, and then they don't even get affected by it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
and
"Bro,
everyone
you
around him is diving for cover, and he just keeps walking.
Yeah.
It's like the concussion alone on an explosion like that. You're gonna be on
Yeah.
your ass. I don't care how cool you're walking.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, so this experiment that I've been doing is going to be coming to an end very shortly, where I've put all those shorts videos up, like, you know, Dre's doing. Probably not as many as me.
No, nothing close to what you're doing.
Yeah, so I've been cranking them, man, just to see what they're doing, and by all accounts, I've got it'd take me over 12 months to get 100 subscribers. Let's be honest, my channel grows very, very slowly over time. You know, 4 years, and I just got to 1,000 in 4 years. You know what I mean?
I was just agreeing with you.
You fucking smart ass, aren't you? So, you know, within that time frame there, you know, there's been nearly 200 subscribers, and within a month, you know, just over a month. So 200 odd subscribers, shitload of views. And there's one video that just keeps going. It's at 32,000 now, and it just keeps going and going and going.
Hey, Uncle Bill.
So it brings a lot of traffic to your channel. If you're after watch hours, if you can crack some of those big ones, it will add to your watch hours. So you can, if you want to monetize, you can do that. Because if you're not live streaming, to get your hours on your videos to 4,000 within those 365 days is very difficult, especially with the footage that we do. You know, droning and all that.
And I did 8.3 in 11 months.
You're not doing drone videos, you cock. I just said, fucking hell.
Damn.
I did twice what they recommended.
Yeah, well, just to make sure.
Yeah, that should be a throw over for next year. Should be able to bank it.
Yeah, like roll it over. They can buy me
roll
out
it
of
over.
it.
Yeah, they should. If you get that many hours, you should be able to bank it for next year.
I'll have to check that my benefits package.
Mm.
They got great health insurance. It's wonderful.
Well, you see that you're up to 1.29 now. Matt?
Have you closed up that window again, mate?
Yeah.
Told you not to, and you did. So
I'm over it. It only happens on StreamYard. Nowhere else.
It only happens when you close that window.
Exactly.
I didn't close it out.
Close the window.
Oh, you didn't. Right. Okay.
It fluctuates.
About, man. What were you at before you started this short adventure?
Okay. I was
1.01. 1.01 you were?
Oh, I had 1,090.
19, yeah.
Something like that. Let me go to my analytics and I'll fucking.
Yeah, the last one you showed was 1019.
I've gained 6 since we've been live.
Yay.
I've got over 100 subs just on one short.
Well done.
Content. Let's have a look here. All right. So at the moment, Channel analytics. See more.
So you're at 1,290 now, right?
There you go. There's 200 subs right there within a month.
Hmm.
You know,
That's pretty good there.
It is,
200
isn't
subs.
it? Yeah.
He's
I'll just
got you on
I
that.
don't know, Uncle Bill. I don't know.
I might as well share that. Why not? I'll
Tim,
just show
you misspelled penetration.
Yeah.
Tim, what are you spelling? There you go, Dre. 78,000 views, which is 74,000 more than usual.
Yeah.
Mhm.
627 watch hours.
Yeah.
Okay, now go to lifetime when you're done.
If you hit it.
And that's 190. So that's actually over 28 days. So there's 200, over 200
Yeah.
in just over a month.
Go to 365. Let's see what you got in the 1 year time.
Okay, 365. So I've got 4.6 watch hours, 112,314 subscribers.
112, yeah, in 12 months.
So, you know, if you want to monetize and you want to get those hours up and do all your stuff, you know, it's a pretty. I'm not monetizing. I'm not going to do that, but it's a pretty good way to just get a lot of people going through your channel, and they will subscribe to you more on shorts than what they, because they'll subscribe to your shorts, not your normal videos. I mean, you can do your normal videos all you like.
Yeah.
You might get one subscriber every fucking month, you know. But these people subscribe to the shorts because they might be interested in drone stuff, but they're not going to watch drone videos.
Yeah.
Because it's too much for them.
Yeah, not for 2 or 3 minutes. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's right, man. That's right. And to be honest, you know, my last couple of videos, I've only been like 2 minutes. They don't need to be any longer. You just got to pick your best shots and all that sort of shit. And I don't put an intro in front of it anymore because people, I looked at analytics from years ago. They go, oh, 10 seconds, too much for them.
Yeah.
They're gone.
You see when they're at the 30 seconds, you don't drop from 100% to, 30% in 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's mental, isn't it?
Correct, Brett.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, it's a good little experiment. And
there you go. There's mine if you want to see it.
Let's have a look. Here we go.
That's last 28.
Last 28 days. Right. What was my last 28?
And if I go to, because my channel's not a year old yet.
282.
So 230. So you got 4,000. Okay, that's your lifetime. Go to your 28 days again, or just compare two of mine on yours and see what the difference is there. So I got 78,000 views. You got 20. I got 627 hours. You got 605. So it's pretty close. Subscribers, I got 190. Got 133. But I haven't got the estimate there. Okay, so there you go. There you go.
Shorts will get you subscribers. Well, me and Dominic were on a live stream one night. We sat and watched. My count go up by like a couple hundred in just in just like a 2-hour period.
Well, when I went to the air show, I had, in that month of March, I had 78,000 views. So it looks like I've got to find another air show.
I go, yeah, mate. Yeah, they're your biggest ones. Air shows are.
Anything with a plane in it.
Yeah.
Well, you would make more, Brett, if they didn't take 33% of your money.
Hey, Matt, that river fire, when is that? You should get video of that.
That's around Christmas time, isn't it?
I think so, going into Christmas. You should get video of that.
Yeah, well, it'd only be from a camera, though. It won't be from a drone.
No, not from a drone. You won't be able to fly. Take off.
There's this one here, 123 subscribers from one shorts video, and 3.18, 3,258, 32,058. Fucking hell. There's been 76, another 76 views on it, and it tends to go like that, just around about 100 an hour. You know, it's mental. So in 48 hours, there's 4,500 an 85
Well, I
view.
know a lot of time what helps out your videos, shorts, whatever you do is the people who do see it, share it.
Yes.
When
Yes.
people share your stuff, that's when you get those big numbers because now you're in a whole different pool.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. That's how things go viral. If people share
Yeah.
them, share,
Yeah.
done. This one here, that one with 32,000 on it, has been shared a few times. I can't remember how many times now. Where do you find that?
Does it tell you on your analytics if it's been shared?
It
Yeah.
does, yeah.
And I even had one video where somebody, what do you call it? They used it in part of another video.
Remix.
He remixed my video with another video.
Oh, sweet.
And that video has to date. Where is it? What's that video at I did? Let me see it.
I don't care who my audience is; they're giving me views, so
Yeah.
care less.
Yeah, that's right.
Trying to think that one. I got wow. You realize how many videos you put out when you guys start going back and look at your old videos. You got to go through 3 or 4 pages.
Yeah, you.
You're like, holy smokes. Yeah, so you're doing too much.
Like I said, if I just grabbed 1% of the gaming market, I'd be fucking massive. Just
millions.
1%. If I grab less than that, I'd still be huge. 3.3 billion active gamers on average in the world.
Right.
Yeah.
All you need
And
is the right person to hit, like right person, one person.
And you know about 80-90% of those don't actually stream anything.
Yeah, that video I had, somebody remixed it. It'll give me over 6,500 views on that
Man,
one. That was over a year ago.
I do share videos, like if they're really funny or something.
Mhm.
Tim sends me like fucking 20 damn TikTok links every day.
Not a day, you prick.
Oh, why did you delete your videos, mate?
Yeah, why, Don?
I took a page out of Tim's book.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just wrecked his.
He's
Tim
like, I
wrecked his
got
channel.
so big, I'm just going to delete everything and start
Yeah,
over.
start
Oh,
again.
He did a Justin, huh?
He did. He did. Poor old Justin lost his channel. How did that happen, Justin? How did that happen? Why were you locked out of your account?
I don't know. I just got locked out of my. So I went to go on my account one day on my computer, and all of a sudden it was just everything. My email was logged out of everything.
Damn.
And so I tried to log back in, and it tells me, okay, we'll do the 2-step verification to Sarah's email and both our phone numbers. I do it. It sends the code. I put the code in, and then it says, well, we need the code from the email to verify it's you. Well, how the fuck am I going to get the code in the email if I can't get into the email?
Matt, and the code was "sucks to be you."
Yeah.
So I contacted, because Google has a support chat for your email, right? But they're not allowed to do anything to your account. They can't unlock it for you. They can't verify it's you. So it's like, what's the fucking point? What are you guys getting paid for? I don't understand what your whole department is even there for if they don't allow you to unlock people's accounts for them. I was verified on my old account. I took a picture of my ID and sent it to them and did all the verification on my old YouTube account. All they had to do was ask me what my license number was, what my name was. They have all that information. Nothing. They said there's nothing they could do. They keep trying the 2-step thing. I said it doesn't work.
Because you can't access your email.
Because he couldn't get in his email. Yeah.
It 2-factors my phone or Sarah's email, but then it does a 3-factor authentication where it wants to send another code to the email I can't get into.
Right, because I've got another email address it's actually still a Hotmail address. That's how old it is. And that's my secondary account. And that takes care of the fact that if I was locked out of Google, I've still got Hotmail.
Right.
And they can send it to that. So I've set it up in a different different server, basically.
Well, that's what I did.
Are you sure you're you?
That is not true at all, Mudball. The gamer market is actually, there's a lot of older people that play games.
I watch a gamer. It's called Harry. He's called Harry. He's about my age.
There's a lot of gamers out there that are older than me. There's a couple of big channels I know that they're in their 50s.
Right.
Like
After about
literally.
12 years, I don't know if I'm me.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Dre,
Dusty.
Dre still plays video games once in a while. What was it? The one you World of Tanks?
Mm.
Well, look at Sean. He plays.
Oh yeah, Sean's a big gamer.
A big gamer. And April. So, yeah, it doesn't matter about the age. All gamers.
Yeah, Justin's just a gay.
Oh, that was original.
Yeah,
You've been waiting all month to say that one?
Yeah,
no, I say it most weeks.
Yeah, Matt, that's why he's just in time.
Yeah, just in. You can only ever get just in.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Only
That's
the
all it
two.
takes.
It doesn't matter what game you
Move on.
play, whether it's Atari or the Xbox. If you play
Hashtag-
games, you're a gamer.
Hashtag just a tip.
Yeah, man. Tanks on Atari. I remember that
Yeah.
game. Oh my god.
I enjoyed that game.
Yeah. I used to like that jungle one where that dude was jumping over the vines and the crocodiles and
Pitfall.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't called Pitfall.
Yeah, it's Pitfall. He goes on vines. He jumps holes that are in the ground. Yeah.
So
Was
you
it
want to
called
talk? You want to talk about somebody who's in the game? Sean's wife,
Atari game Pitfall.
Huh?
April. Sean's wife, April.
Here, I'll show you. Hold on.
It is Pitfall too, right? I thought it was something jungle.
No, it's Pitfall. I told you.
Yeah.
Tim knows that, right, Tim?
What?
I said Sean's wife, April. You want to talk about a gamer?
Exactly.
Dude,
That's
she
what I said.
is a huge gamer.
That's what I said. Edge and
Yeah.
April, man. They play all the time.
April plays 10 times more than Sean does.
Now that game that Sean made me for my birthday, that has all the old games on.
That's not the
Pitfall,
game.
Keybert, everything.
Atari jungle game.
Pitfall.
There we go. Yeah, Jungle Hunt. Jungle. That's what it was.
What is it, like Pitfall?
Hey, Matt,
Yeah, Jungle King. Yeah.
what is this riding the EUC down a flight of stairs?
Yeah.
What did you drop?
That was the seat that came off.
Oh, the seat came off.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Is that why you
Came
needed the
off it, man.
colonoscopy?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm still having trouble sitting down.
That's why his back hurts. Okay.
Yeah, my back stuffed.
Yeah, literally.
See,
Yeah,
there
Jungle
you go,
King.
Bill. Nothing like teabagging a youngster in Battlefield.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Rage quit.
Okay, Jungle Hunt. All
I
right.
would expect that one to get like a bunch of views for you.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Well, I didn't even know how many it's got. I haven't looked. How many has it got?
Oh yeah, some people get super extreme East Coast. My nephew used to do that, man. He'd be screaming from his bedroom, pissing his mom off. I'd have to tell him to go in there and shut the hell up.
Well, if that's the game Jungle Hunt, it should be on that console that I got.
3,
Because he
2.
put a lot of Atari games on there.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it
the
must be-
next one I'm putting out, Dre, is me driving a Kenworth W model with a C15 cat motor in it. Big ass thing, and you should hear the turbo in these things. I love the cat motors, mate. Whoa. Anyway, so that's the next one of just this is so loud, man. All day driving this truck, I was deaf as a post at the end of the day. It's so loud. He must
Like
have
a
had.
Kenworth?
It was a Kenworth, yeah. So I said Kenworth with a C15 in it, and the turbos. And what did I call it? Old school something. Kenworth W 1984 C15, and I think turbo whistling like Dixie. That's a fucking beauty.
Oh,
It
that's
has a Jake
awesome.
break on it
Donald.
and everything. Jake break.
Donald's
Yeah.
got the old Pong game, wood grain and everything. That's cool.
Oh, nice.
I had an old
Oh.
Pac-Man machine. I don't know what my dad did with it when I moved from California, but I had an original Pac-Man machine.
Throw it in the trash.
Hey, Brad, how are you? You should see all the games on this console, Justin.
That's what Justin Dad said. Throw it in the trash.
He probably did. He threw all them other shit away.
Yeah, Brad.
Damn, really?
Hey, thanks, Brad. Cheers, brother.
Oh man.
What's cool
Yeah.
about the Pac-Man games too is the boards themselves already had Miss
Oh.
Pac-Man built into it. All you had to do was switch a little thing on it.
Mm,
You had to do something to the board, and you could turn it into a Miss Pac-Man.
mm.
Well, we had Pac-Man on the Atari, right? Now, with the Atari controller, that square one with the joystick and the red button on it, right? That used to break, right? There was a plastic round bit of plastic with nodules on it, which pushed down onto the sensor board. Anyway, that plastic would wear out, but you could actually replace them quite easily. So they were in the spare parts bit where you could just go down and get this plastic bit that you could replace it in there. Boof, brand new controller again, mate. It was brilliant. You know, pulling shit apart these days is about impossible. But I'll just buy another controller. Yeah. Why don't you buy
let's
another
see here.
controller? You mean your
Sean.
first dildo, Matt? Oh, no, that's the one I bought off you secondhand.
Here, Sean wanted me to share this with you.
The one that I got off Sean that he sent me in the mail there, that was my first dildo, mate. And it still had your teeth marks in it. All right, let's have a look at that. There we go. Yeah, Jungle Hunt. That's the one. That's the one.
And then there's him redoing his Nintendo Switch. He upgraded the buttons, the Joy-Con, the joysticks, put a new
Maybe
case
bugger.
on it,
Yeah,
put a brand new
look at that.
screen on it. He did a good job on that too.
Yeah, fucking hell.
That was his HD his converter he built.
Oh, now this wiring. Oh, go back to that wiring because that's just fucking wrong.
I'll tell you what though, Sean makes some interesting stuff sometimes.
He does. Yeah, he rings me all the time and he goes, Matty, having a bit of a problem. And I say, what's up, mate? I send him schematics for all sorts of stuff. So he does all right once he's got them. Failing that, he's just
Got a link, Sean. Come in here now.
yeah, it's got a link. I used to beat my kids at that game, piss them off big time. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Isn't it bad? Because my dad at the time, I could always remember him. One summer, he was trying to get through. I can't remember what game it was. Anyway, he was there for hours, sweating like a pig, kneeling on the floor. I always remember seeing him, and he's in front of the telly trying to beat these levels, and he had sweat pouring off him because we didn't have aircon or anything back then either, you know. And the house was hot, and he was just in there playing Atari the whole day. So, yeah.
Oh shit! Oh, Sean's got a nice collection of Atari games. Look at this.
There you go. Holy shit.
Yeah, Sean's been doing a lot of collecting lately, buying old systems,
Bill!
and all that.
Hey,
Got a PSP down there, a couple PlayStation.
Wow. Blinds need a good
Street Racer, Night Driver, Casino. Oh, he's got Kangaroo, Matt.
There you go. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, there's some memories there.
yeah. I've been gaming online since about 95. So I'm one of those pimple faced, snot faced, teenagers. Except I wasn't. I was in my 30s. Killing the teenagers, baby. That's all right. For fun. Yeah.
5,000 games. Wow, look at that.
I don't want you to misunderstand, Justin. I think that was a great move, is to include the gamers, to get that channel rocking and rolling, and to really entice them with with the transgender thing going on with you. That's good.
Send me a shirt from Bali.
Cuda Beach. Who got that one for you?
They just came back last night. We got some tobacco.
Cooter Beach, nice.
Port Royal.
Cootie Beach.
Yeah.
It's Cooter Beach.
Yeah,
What?
for my
Cooter.
birthday. My birthday's
Cooter's a
next week.
beautiful beach, man. They do a lot
Well-
of surfing. The reef there at Cooter.
Well, this is the old Cuda. This is the old Cuda.
Oh, Mike Tyson's Punch Out. I remember that game.
That's the old one. See the
Yeah,
But
Cooter's
yeah.
nice, man. You just got to watch your wallet around Cooter. There's
Yeah,
a lot of
that's-
pickpockets and shit like that down Legian Street and all that sort of crap over there.
yeah, that's what he goes.
Especially at
Sean-
night, you really got to fucking.
They were
Yeah,
having a
Sean-
roast tonight, roasting potatoes. They invited me over for dinner.
Mm.
Did you
Even
tell him you
bought
don't
me
eat?
tobacco. That's cool.
Where'd they buy that from?
He said, "Did you tell him that you don't eat?"
Over there.
Hang on. So you're telling me they bought tobacco in Bali, and they is it under 50 grams or something, or 100 grams?
Isn't it still 250 you can bring? Isn't
Can
it?
you?
I don't know. How's that bag smell?
No, Mom.
Sure they didn't smuggle it in another way?
Yeah. Was it in a boogie board, mate? Was it in a boogie board?
No.
No?
Sure, it
They
wasn't
gave me
right
the
up to
electric.
date.
They gave me the electric bill. Yeah.
Is there
that
a
made
thank
my
you
eyes
letter to
water.
Chappelle anywhere there?
Yeah.
That made my eyes water.
Then you got
Electric's
past
going
the
up
different-
again.
Right.
Electric's going up again.
Oh, Sean's got one Nintendo 64 game. I think it's like worth like $500 or $600, still sealed in the box.
Oh,
Yeah, he
shit.
does.
I don't remember.
He has a
what
couple
one
of
it
them.
is. Yeah,
He has a couple of them.
they're very sought out ones. I just can't remember which one it is.
Yeah.
How you doing, Bill?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good,
Yeah.
good.
I used to
Hanging
like
in there.
Joust. You guys remember Joust? That was fun.
Yeah. Oh, yes, definitely.
Yeah, yeah. Friends had those things. I still remember the what was it? The Atari 2600 with the keyboard.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Had Joust on that. But I started online gaming. God, jeez. I was online in the 80s actually, but the gaming thing was like Doom.
And you had the paddles with your Atari 2600? I had the.
Yeah.
I didn't have an
paddles.
Atari. My best friend had the Atari 2600.
That's
My
the one.
gaming. I've never been a console guy. I was always PC gaming.
Yeah, but back then when it came out, we didn't have online gaming.
Well, no, but I wasn't doing that so much. I mean, I had a Commodore 64, and I was
Yeah,
playing.
me too.
I was playing poker with people on Quantum Link
Yeah.
I never did that.
back in the 80s, and then in the 90s we were doing Doom and Descent.
Yeah.
And
I remember
Descent was way ahead of its time because Doom was cool. Don't get me wrong, it was great.
Mm.
But originally you can only play 4 people online, and then it got better. Descent, Doom was, even though you could see up and down, you could only move two-dimensionally. Descent was 3-dimensional. You could actually dogfight in Descent, and that was kind of a big deal. And we were using a service called Kali back then, Kali, like the Hindu war god.
Mm.
It was $20 for a lifetime license, so apparently I still own because they're still in existence, believe it or not. And we would log in, and we would just start flying around, shooting each other up. It was great. And this was back in 94, 95, 95, something like that.
My
It was-
RGB
it was-
controller.
I lived in
has
the
more
country,
memory.
so it was long distance to dial into the internet at the time.
Come
And I
on.
used to, I used to have to dial into DOS. I had
Holy
DOS.
shit.
Yeah, I had DOS PPP. I used to have to drop out of Windows 3.1 because
That's what they did at school. They dialed it.
the overhead was too much, and with my 4 gigs of RAM or 4 megs, excuse me, of RAM, I used to have to drop out of Windows so that I could dial up in DOS, tweak my modem, whatever it was at the time. It was
Oh, yeah.
It was the phone modem back then, wasn't it?
oh, yeah, they're all phone modems. So there was different level phone modems. I mean, you had
You put the
3600.
receiver. I had the one that you put the receiver on the thing. And
Yeah.
I had that.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's only about this big.
Speaking of retro gamers, old Al here's got a few.
Yeah, he does, right in the background.
He's got the remade ones that you can buy at Walmart.
Yeah, the retro, the
they're
arcade.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're the
14.4.
they're the newer retro
3600
gaming
to start with.
consoles.
3600 and then 7200. and then you went to the 14.4.
See, not to belabor the old school, old fart thing, but the idea that I could see a world from my perspective that matched the perspective of people from different directions, and they could see what I was seeing from their angle. It was like now it's nothing. I mean, it's absolutely you don't even think about it. But back then, the idea of that was just amazing.
It was like the heavens opening up.
Oh no, they were all in like this virtual world. I mean, it was a brand new thing.
Yep.
Dude, they make newer ones now that you can buy.
If I knew what they were going to be worth, I wish we would have kept them. We had 3 of them down in the basement.
Nah, same as cars, mate. Would have kept the 3 of the cars that I had. I could have retired.
Yeah. We had a Ms. Pac-Man table. The table style, which is kind of cool. Have a drink and it was in a bar,
that basketball one.
We had this one and this one in the break room at Walmart. They actually were returns, so the manager put them in the break room, and they were in there for about a year.
Do you remember the arcade machine that it was flat and it had a flat top? And
I was just saying the table. Yeah, the table.
Yeah.
Glass top table. You would sit there and you would order drinks and sit there and play Ms. Pac-Man because you were a loser and you couldn't pick up any women up. But you would sit there and have a good time for a quarter at a time, because it was 25 cents.
Oh, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, 25.
Yeah.
That's when you could make a phone call for a dime.
Yeah. I still remember making a long distance phone call to Finland with quarters.
Yeah.
5,000 games on it. Bloody hell. Fucking there goes your weekend.
Oh, it's so easy with the emulators these days. You can, by today's standards, those games don't take up any memory, so you can put a shit ton of them on.
Well, ask Sean, how many games are
console?
How many games are on that console?
I think 8,000, wasn't it?
8,000, yeah.
I think it was 8,000 he put on there.
But every couple of years, I install a Commodore emulator on my PC and play some old games like that. There was one called PSI 5 Trading Company, which I really enjoyed. You were the captain of a ship and you're going. Anyway, do any of you remember that one, PSI 5?
No.
A lot of fun. It was interactive. You had a staff. You had an engineer that would complain because your ship was being shot up in this region of space you were going through, and you'd have to send resources down there to help him repair the ship as you were trying to fly through. And it was a Commodore 64 game. It was a lot of fun.
Commodore City, all that strategy.
Oh,
and
cool.
such a.
I agree with that, Brett. Bullet and bullet.
64 game memory. Yeah. They had Rabbit Jack's Casino on Quantum Link, and you would actually. This is back in 88, 87. Where you'd stick that 5 1/4 floppy in, and you'd load that guy up, and you'd go get a coffee, and once it loaded up, you would log in with your 300 baud modem, and you could play poker and blackjack in Rapid Jack's Casino and actually text the other people you were playing against. This was all the way back then. And it was a lot of fun, but it was all part of Commodore 64. And that was Quantum Link. The Quantum Link, we did that for about 7 years, and eventually they disappeared. But they were from Vienna, Virginia. Here's your little trivia for you: if Vienna, Virginia sounds familiar to you, it should, because Quantum Link eventually became America Online.
Oh.
Yep.
And that's what they were before they were America. Because I contacted them because I got a complete setup, which actually included the 5 1/4 bay, an actual monitor, because nobody did that. Everybody bought a 13-inch color TV and hooked it up.
MIRC.
And somebody put it on their yard out in there just to throw away. It was like, does this work? Yeah, it does. Okay, put it on to my son. And contacted Quantum Link because it was already on America Online at the time. Yeah, and that's when they told me. They said, well, we're shutting down the Quantum Link services in 7 months. And they gave it to me for those last 7 months for free because I was already an American Online user and I was able to, play it like that. Anyway, long.
It was ICQ too. ICQ.
Yeah, ICQ, another one.
It's the same. It was the same as MIR.
Yeah, I used to use ICQ a lot.
Me too.
And there was another one too, the AOL.
AOL chat.
Something like that. Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's where I got all my music from ICQ.
Oh, we're getting those stupid
Yeah,
fucking
so-
AOL CDs in the mail all the time.
ICQ is a
I
messenger
started on
program.
MIRC and then went to Perch.
Well, MIRC was chat.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, but you could get your files sent over a lot quicker.
What we're doing now without video.
Yeah.
What it did was they would send files, and if you stop the download, it'll start up right where it took off.
Yeah.
And there were
Yeah, but not IRC. IRC was Internet Relay Chat, and
Yeah,
and
we
that
just
was
chat.
those were
I had-
servers. Those were open source free servers that were set up, and you would log in. MIRC was a freeware software that you
Yeah.
could log into it and just start chatting. You could create a room.
Yeah.
You would be the administrator of it, and people would come in and you could just make up a name on the fly.
Talk shit. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it was all ASCII too. You could type in little fake graphics and stuff.
Yeah.
But that
and
was
you had your 12-digit passcode.
you didn't have to have a pass for that. That was all open.
No, I'm
And,
talking about ICQ.
ICQ was just a 12-digit
ICQ. I
number.
think I still have an account. I had a 5-digit number for that ICQ because I was at towards the beginning of it.
Mm.
But that what they did with ICQ was combined other messaging services into one service. So if you had an AIM, America Online, you had an AIM account, you could log in.
LimeWire would
Or
fucking
if you had
her up
a
so bad.
CompuServe text account, you could log into it.
That was good
It didn't
stuff.
matter what you had, you were able to log into ICQ, which brought them all together.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people's computers get fucked up from LimeWire.
Yeah, they were blue screen.
Oh yeah,
There was
yeah.
so
I used to
much
do a
bullshit.
lot of
Yeah.
stuff with seeding and stuff like that with movies and all
Right.
sorts of crap. Where I was sharing what I had on my drive to other people who were seeding off me, and I was seeding off them, and there was all sorts of shit flying around on that thing. Oh
The more
my
you see it, the
god!
more you get.
Yeah.
But I had so many movies, and I had all the DVD covers and all this sort of shit. And I went to the websites and I printed off the covers for those actual movies. I had the
Oh,
two
did
sides.
you?
It looked like you just bought them from the fucking store, man.
Yeah.
It would have been so
Yeah.
much easier, but you had a little pride, in accomplishment that you created this pirated video that you
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just look what I got. And you could buy you could buy those nice looking cases that you could slip
Yeah.
slip the printed cover
Yep.
into.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what I had. That's exactly what I had. What a
I've
waste
still
of
got a
fucking
few of them.
time.
Oh, there are so many things that we used to do that was a
But
waste of time. That was a waste.
I still back up my videos. I have a Blu-ray burner hooked up to my PC here, and I've got software so that to beat the to back up my previously purchased Blu-rays.
Mm.
Yeah,
I could still do it to this day because it's I don't know why not. People scoff at optical drives and this and that, but
I'd agree with that, Brett.
you know what? Internet goes down, whatever. You got boom.
Yeah.
You still got it. And here's another thing: Blu-rays they criticize that because you can only go 1080p with those, but the color profile is much better than streaming at 1080p.
Yeah.
It's much heavier. And now they got. I mean, I don't know whatever happened to it, but they were coming up with the Blu-ray Plus or the Blu-ray Super, whatever. They were coming up with a new profile of Blu-ray that can do 4K.
Yeah.
So I've got a Blu-ray burner that can do that, but I haven't bothered. I'll tell you what, a 1080p Blu-ray looks fantastic on a 4K TV. It really does.
holy shit! Look at this.
What?
ICQ.
It's still there.
It's still there.
ICQ.
It's owned by a Russian company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Still there.
Still there.
And my
Holy
same
crap.
number and my same number works for it.
I don't even remember what mine was.
Exactly.
Have
I've used
fucking
it in
clue.
over 20 years, I reckon.
I wonder if
Yeah, you wonder if Fool Around get hacked.
Yeah, right.
I know what.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. when I found it.
MySpace is still up as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
MySpace.
It's just a music sharing channel now.
Right.
Oh, you can't chat with with MySpace anymore?
No, it's just for promoting music now. Now there was a company that did back up a lot of people's profile pictures and stuff, and Sarah was able to get a bunch of pictures off her MySpace a couple years ago. I don't know. I don't know if they're still around or not, but they did back up. It was like a free service that went in and backed up everybody's profiles from there.
I would love to do that because
Download
I got pictures of my first wedding.
There you go, Matt.
I'm being born.
If you want to blast from the past, my last name's Ronayne. I still own RonayneConsulting.com. And I have a front page created web page that still exists and still sits there. Made from Microsoft front page from 1997.
Chuck Norris.
Yeah, because it was a front page 97 and front page 98.
98. Well, I mean, it's been there since at least 96, 97, 98, and it's still there. So,
Super Kicks.
You want to
Chuck
laugh at
Norris,
ridiculous
Super Kicks.
page, it's still there. I'm going to get a drink. I'll be right back.
I remember when they used to give you
drunk enough.
I remember when they used to give you templates and you could download.
Yeah. Yeah.
The bad thing about
MySpace had some
MySpace.
great templates.
Yeah, I really liked
That's where I
MySpace back
learned.
in the day.
MySpace was where I had that all the time.
I was one of the very first, like I think, 100,000 on MySpace. I think there
I
was
would
only
love
like a
to
little
get
over
that.
100,000 when I was on there, and then it got up to 100, and I think it was like 50 or 60 million people by the end of it.
I would love to get back in just to get them pictures, but there's no way I can get back in.
Just closed off that window again.
Yep.
Fuck no, that was me.
Hey, man, I'm gonna hop off like a kangaroo. So,
Right about.
You got a nick off? You got a nick off, Drew?
I'm gonna hop off like a
He's got heaps to
kangaroo.
do.
Nick off like a kangaroo. I'm like, oh.
You're gonna nick off.
Oh,
mean,
Dre, did you see my video of the kangaroo nicking off on me?
That's why I said
Yeah.
that. You should have said you should have said kangaroo hopping off. You know, I said nicking off. And I'm like, okay, what else? You know, I see kangaroos hopping off. This. I'm like, how many views you get on that one?
I don't know.
I'm like, man.
Let's have a look. Kangaroo,
As they say-
2,128.
And see what you say, Tim, when you just abandon all your morals and standards and you just slap stuff on the wall and see what sticks.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's stuff.
It's all because you got that Justin influence on you.
Well, it's my recipe to build a
Congratulated him
channel.
for that, though. You just congratulated him for that, though, Dre. So
That's okay. Well, you fell for it, you know.
Well, it's my how-to book on how to build a channel.
yeah, right.
You know,
He's been reading my notes.
like I say, you know, Justin attacked that niche market of gamers and transgenders, and he hit a home run.
Right? Oh my god.
Now I'm telling you,
So he created a safe space.
The timing was perfect.
He created a safe space.
they would not like my channel if they ran
You know,
across
a
it.
young millennial dressing up as a woman in a video game. Perfect.
I
Perfect.
don't know.
You got
If
it.
it's safe, right?
The bulge out front of that mini skirt's got me. Oh my god.
Yeah, like I say, he just got that niche, dude, and like you say, he got that core audience of that group, and they come in and feed off of it every day.
Can you, by any chance, do something there? Ask Sean if he can do something. Can he, by any chance, change your avatar so you can carry around a can of Bud Light? Can you do that?
No.
That would be cool.
All right, I'll
5M
see
is the
y'all
one
later.
that builds all the mod overlays for the game.
That would be cool. See you, Dre.
See you, Dre.
Bye-bye.
At least he said bye this time.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
right.
Yeah,
He
no,
just
usually
fucking
goes,
leaves.
doesn't he?
He called you a transvestite gamer and left. I don't know. It just,
Yeah.
Hmm.
He yelled anti-Semitics and then clicked out.
What?
That's funny.
I didn't
that
hear that.
would be cool. That would be cool. Though. Holding it around your shoulder like a man bag.
Good night, everyone. My pillow's calling. East Coast Thrills. No worries, mate. Take care, eh? Have yourself a good night.
Came in for the
Maybe.
subs, leaving.
Yeah, mate.
Thanks for the sub.
It's all about, you know, we'll get there.
Oh, you should listen to that song, Matt. I just sent you.
That was good tobacco. Oh, it's like 3 minutes long, but it's funny, man.
Oh my God, Donald.
I don't like that in general. It's almost impossible to jerk off.
Yeah. Yeah, but I have the same problem.
Fucking Don. Oh man, he's fucking crazy.
I mean, just hearing Justin's voice ruins. That's blah.
No,
Fucking hell, that's good. Hey, Copper State, long time no see.
Yeah, Mike, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, how are you?
Damn, long time no see.
Damn.
Yeah. How's Arizona? Arizona, right? Yeah, Copper State.
Yeah.
I bet you it's hot.
Yeah.
So Matt, how are you liking the electric going up?
No, that's just.
Fucking
It gives
unreal.
me the shits. It gives me the shits that they used to owe me money, and now I'll give them shitloads because they put all these things up and they put different charges in. Oh, you got solar. Now we're gonna have to charge you a solar meter reading charge and then a solar feeding charge. So you're not paying for any power I put into there, yet I'm paying a charge for it.
You're paying into the grid. Yep.
Fuck me.
And man, I want to play like this first minute of this song to you.
Hey JSK, how you doing, Leonard?
Lady, I'm gone wild. No worries, brother. You take care, eh?
Good evening,
Take care. And plus, it sucks because the electric went up and the rates went up at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, got me
I
rates
don't know
going
what-
up. Yeah, no, everything goes up, mate. 1st of July, tolls have gone up, rates have gone up.
Yeah.
Everything is gone up. How much is a dozen eggs in Australia?
Our pay
You can pay
hasn't
up-
gone up.
You can pay up to like $12 for a dozen eggs.
Yep, $8.
Yeah.
Cost me
Which is
$8.
like $7 or $8. You know.
Well, I mean, they're not that high here, but they're way higher than they were. I mean, it's just
What do
everything-
you got? $6 or $7 for a dozen?
I don't know. How much, Justin?
agree
Actually,
with that,
the
Greg.
eggs around here went down. I went and bought
It
a.
went down from ridiculous
Yeah.
highs.
I
mean,
paid I paid $6 for a
these
pack of
politician bastards
60.
are lying to us. They say,
Yeah.
the inflation's going down. Well, you realize that's cumulative year to year, right? So it's only 5% now. Yeah, 5% above the 7% it was last year.
Exactly.
So it's cumulative. I mean, how
buying.
much? It's not 5% from 2 years ago or 3 years ago. It's still higher and higher and higher and higher every year. But they're just lying fucks.
There you
I'm
go.
just going to buy some chickens. I'm just going to buy some chickens. Fuck it.
You know
I'm
what?
over it.
Look at this shit, right? And this is what's happening down in Victoria, right? This fucking retard who's running Victoria because everything's got to be green. It's got to be green. We've got to get rid of natural gas. So
Oh, I
all
heard
these new houses can't be natural gas anymore. They've all got to be
Yeah.
electricity. Well, what does that do now? They all got to we're on coal-fired power stations. We're going to burn more coal. You fuckhead. Jesus
And
Christ.
even the what's the name? The government. Their buildings are going to be all fucking electric.
And Matt,
Everything.
you want me to? I'm gonna play the first 30 seconds of the song.
Wait, Lawrence.
Hang on. Don't you go
JSK.
copyright my channel again, fucker.
60
It's not
eggs at
no
Walmart
copyright.
for 482.
It's a parody song.
Hang on.
Where
It's
do you
not
live?
copyright. Sorry.
Right? I wish. Fuck.
JSK says 60 eggs at Walmart.
Yeah, they're only 5 something here. For
I would
60
never
bucks.
buy 60 eggs.
They
though.
really, they must have really came down.
Yeah, they were like 20
Yeah.
something.
60 eggs would go bad in a week.
Eggs don't go bad in a week. What are you talking about?
Not here.
They don't go
Yeah.
bad
I've
anywhere.
had
in a
eggs for
week.
about a month.
Even
What are you-
longer.
what are you-
No,
this
even
better not-
longer.
All right, so you
This
ready?
better not be fucking striking me, you prick.
No, it's not going to
I-
strike you, but
Look, they
this
don't
is
go
a
bad.
lot of
It's
this.
the chickens.
All right, listen to it.
I put them in water. I put them in water every time before I even.
My eggs went bad. They turned into a bunch of chicks. They were
You
delicious.
got no sound, mate.
It doesn't
No,
say anything? You can't hear it?
No, I can't
no.
hear it.
Can't
No.
hear it.
Oh, what the fuck? I shared the audio.
JSK, how are you?
Share it as a tab. It always works. Like drag it into drag it into a new tab and then share the tab and share the audio and it'll work.
Yeah, JSK lives in New Jersey, around where I used to live.
You got to jump back and forth between the taps. It's a little annoying, but it always works.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
That's a face palm.
Almost,
there you go.
almost 40 years ago, man. Fuck, we did.
Oh,
Tell
no,
me
here
if
we
you
go.
can hear this.
What is world
Can you hear that?
Yep.
Okay. I thought of Matt when I ran across this on YouTube.
You know what it do. Fuck Australia, fuck Australia, fuck Australia, fuck Australia. Yeah. You know what it do. Fuck Australia, fuck Australia, fuck Australia, fuck Australia. Yeah. You know what it do. Everybody there, fuck kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
Ain't nobody scared of Australians anyway. Fuck Australia, fuck Australia, fuck Australia, fuck Australia.
Who made this?
I don't know.
Hey, mate, I'm selling smarter than people in the United States. Let's start the party. Throw some shrimp on the barbie. Yo, puppy cock now. Tell you all about how we shite country folk song to help you understand.
Right, I'm going to remove that just in case. That's
Oh,
bullshit.
you got to play the whole thing. Listen to the whole thing offline.
Yeah, well, I
Oh, my
will.
God.
But I'm not going to do that. Chuck the link in the chat there, mate, because I've got it. I know I've got it on Messenger, but chuck it in the chat for anyone who wants to
I'm
listen.
sorry, but as a good American, I've always liked Australia. They've always supported us. in our politics.
You should watch the Australians reacting to it, though. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it is funny because of the pictures.
Because if you did a video, fuck USA, fuck USA, fuck USA, we would be really into that.
Yeah. I can
Well,
imagine.
I mean, that I find just, it's a parody to me.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a laugh, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Justin to watch Australiana.
You should read the comments. A lot of Australians commented on it and thought it was hilarious.
Hey, Matt, I got Justin to watch Australiana.
Oh, yeah. I'll leave if gum
ostentatious.
leaves. Yeah.
Yeah.
How much can a koala bear?
Yeah, ostentatious.
Koala bear.
You never heard of that song, Bill?
It's not a
I'll
song,
send
mate.
it to you. in
No, but
Messenger.
it's clever. I like it.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
I want to say the guy that made the song is actually might be Australian. I don't know.
I bet you
Because
he is.
he had an accent that sounded Australian.
You know, here's the thing. No American would do that because we really don't give a shit about anybody else besides us. Not enough to make a video like that. I mean, you know,
Really?
we're very self-centered here. How often do you hear anybody in the news talk about Australia in the United States?
You hear a lot about Americans.
Only when the US put another base up here, that's when you hear about it.
Barely. You should. Did you talk about Australia? You should talk about the Philippines. You talk about all these countries that support us politically, but we don't.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Tim's Paddock was looking like a good forward operating base area as well.
Don't say that shit.
I already put a request in for it.
Better not.
GPS that one.
Fuck
There's the
that.
coordinates. Send the
Got a
boys
nice
in.
water source back there and everything.
Yeah. An
Two
abundance
dams
of
for
food
the
in the area.
submarine.
I hear they got really good football in Australia, Dominic.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Good what?
Football.
Yes.
Buddy.
Yeah, well,
Dominic talks
Tim
about it on my
won't
channel all the time.
Yeah, Tim doesn't want to talk about footy.
Footy.
We lost last night.
Yeah, Pete Mob lost.
I'm sorry, Tim. Okay.
They'll be good next week. Fuck it.
Oh, I see you fixed the penetration.
Yeah.
I did it right after you fucking said it in the chat.
Please say penetration for me.
Penetration. I know, Penny.
Penetration.
Penetration.
Penetration. Penile. Yeah, that's what
It
you
had to
said.
happen.
Oh, I think Australia is one of our allies. I mean, I don't like that song at all.
And it's who they lost. It's who they lost against, Brett. That's
Yeah, I know.
pissed me off.
I enjoyed that.
Dick.
Who they lose to? Local high school girls team?
Yeah. They usually are.
Did you see the article? Did you see the story where the U.S. women's soccer team lost to a U15 boys soccer team in Texas?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Oh my God, 5-2.
Yeah, I agree with that, Brett. You got to give them a chance.
I mean, that just goes to prove the point that women and men should not be mixing.
Well, and then what's her name? That female American soccer player was talking about allowing trans men into the league. It's like you can't even beat 15-year-olds.
Exactly.
It's U15, which means it's 13 or 15. I mean, you should be ashamed of yourself.
No, he's gonna.
Look, no helmets or padding. Oh, what's going on
that
here?
little whippy ass, soft ass hit.
Oh yeah, wimpy ass. Yeah, fucking oath it is. Yeah.
Oh my God, those are soft ass hits compared to the boys in the NFL. You better watch
There you
out,
go.
Matt.
There you go, Bill.
Oh yeah.
No, it's a rough sport. That looks really stupid.
Matt, they will shut your stream down for this.
He's gonna kill himself.
Nah, they won't shut it down. They probably
did
will.
They did it to mine because of Dominic showing this.
Yeah.
Well, really?
Yeah.
Yes,
they
will
shut
get
it down.
your stream will disappear later, and you're gonna have
Yeah,
to.
they
edit
shut it
out.
down.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh.
I played
Anyway.
seniors AFL, and I
Why do they
Tried
shut it
playing that,
down?
Justin.
I've showed footy on there before. For
What
rugby
are
and
they,
footy.
what are they actually doing? Are they just beating the shit out of each other, or are they actually
Yeah,
playing the
exactly.
game?
Yeah, no,
Is
they're
there,
after a ball,
is there like a
right?
game
that's-
going on there with rules, or are they just beating the crap
That's
out of
correct,
each other?
Andrew.
Just
Yeah,
curious.
no,
What
they,
you're talking
what
about.
they do is they're after a ball, and if anyone gets in the way, that doesn't seem to matter.
Just knock each other's teeth out and run on.
I was
And
just
well,
gonna-
you get one and you get the ball. If you get a mark, you stop there, kick it.
I was just going to comment about Brett. Do they allow mixed marriages now?
It's a lot about kicking, Bill.
what?
It's all about
Long
kicking.
story.
AFL.
Mixed marriages?
Yeah, it's a long story.
Please enlighten us.
Oh, Brett, really?
Yeah.
My
What?
wife-
It's a joke because they're two teams that just don't get along.
Nope.
Well, they don't have to marry each other.
It's just like
Hang on.
Carlton and Collinswood too.
They don't even have to
Hey,
date. If they have
Dominic.
to-
Yes.
they're not forced into dating, are they?
Were you sharing the audio when you were watching that or not?
No, I wasn't sharing the audio.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
No,
they got
they
it
actually
shut down.
removed my stream, and I couldn't even edit it out.
It's probably
Yeah.
because you were
They
sharing
can-
the audio.
They completely removed my whole stream.
Were you sharing the audio?
I don't remember. That was a while back.
I think you were sharing the audio.
But Dominic showed about a 30-second video was explaining AFL,
Then we went offline.
and I wasn't the only one that got hit
It's
for
still
that, too.
online, as far as I know, because I looked.
No. You're going to get it later after the live stream's over. You're going to
Okay.
get a notice
No,
from
it was
YouTube.
Why would? Why, wait. Why would they remove? What was wrong with that
'Cause
stream?
they copyright everything. The AFL does.
That's mental.
Andy?
They got me.
Not knowing you, Matt. Yeah, man.
It's not- you know, Matt, it's not just mental; it's stupid. Any free advertising because
Yeah.
this is free.
Yeah,
And
we're trying to.
it's promotional.
Yeah,
He
well,
wasn't
we're
saying
trying to
anything
sell
bad
the
about the
game to
league.
the US.
No, he
Trying to
wasn't
get-
saying there were a bunch of trannies or something. He was promoting it and saying positive things about it and showing a video about it. Why would you want to remove that for
Exactly.
free?
We're trying to sell the game to the US. We're trying to
Yeah,
get all
they
these
should be
Americans
paying me.
Good luck with that. But
involved
yeah, I
in
mean, it's great.
watching our game. So
Andy.
But what happened was Dominic showed like a 30, 40-second piece on my live stream. We finished the live stream. When it was over, I got a copyright removal request from YouTube, and they completely removed my live stream. Didn't even let me edit the live stream. They just took the whole thing away. They didn't
Holy
even. I didn't even get a
but
chance
what were
to
you
edit.
saying? Were you saying all kinds of negative stuff about it?
yeah,
No, Dominic was literally just explaining the game to me,
yeah.
and he showed a clip.
I need to see it. I don't believe you.
Hey, Andy.
That was
I mean, I could just hear the words "third world country" coming out of your mouth.
Yeah.
I could just hear, they're enjoying touching each other, stuff like that, just coming out of your mouth.
I would never say nothing like that.
He always takes the piss out of Australia. Always.
It's all
bless-
love.
God
It's all
bless
love.
Australia. God bless the Philippines. God bless any of them, Malaysia, any country that supports
But
USA.
any country that's willing to take Tim in as a refugee is good in my book.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I
Dominic,
always feel
you
sorry
said I
for
agree
stray
with that.
animals here.
Fuck you too, Dom.
I'm not even sure we take them back.
Oh, has anyone fed him? He looks like he hasn't eaten for a while. Come on, boy. Come on. Come here. Something to eat. And he just sniffs the bowl and walks away. No.
Yeah, Mark, Gaelic football. The Ronanes played Gaelic football. I've got photos of Gaelic football teams that my grandfather, Joe Connors on the other side.
Brett said like we had a choice.
Can you do that again, Matt? Can you do it?
What's that, mate? No, you do it, mate. I've seen you in the wild. You do a lot better than I do.
My grandfather was the captain of the Tipperary Gaelic football team in the 20s, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, Gaelic football's pretty full on, man. Yeah, it's
Definitely.
Yeah, Brett. Like we had a choice.
Yeah, that's a bit fucking mental.
Have you ever played at AFL, Matt?
Have I played AFL? Yeah,
It's fun, isn't it? Fast pace.
it is. Yeah, it is. You know all about your fitness in about 2 minutes.
The first time you get hit. The first time you get hit.
I imagine. How long is that field?
170 meters.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
nearly,
One and a
nearly
half
200.
times. Yeah, it's 1.5 times the size of a gridiron field.
Look, 170
You're doing-
meters. They're trying to sound big. It's like 5 yards. Okay.
You're doing quick sprints. You're doing
I
quick
know.
sprints at a time.
They just make the numbers bigger to
Yeah,
sound
you
bigger.
can. Yeah,
He's like my
a player-
dick's
a player
160
can-
meters.
I mean, I close the game
player
down.
can do 20 kilometers
Okay,
in
he
a
picked
game.
up the ball on the 3 meter line. He's running. Okay, I'm gonna go get a coffee, Chet. I'll be right back.
It's
Okay,
quick
I'm
sprints.
back
You
with
gotta
my
get
coffee.
rid of-
Okay, he's on the 67-meter line.
As you're running, you got to bounce the ball or pass it. You got to.
Jason,
Yeah.
Mike, what's up?
It's quick.
But as you said there, Dominic, a player can run 100 k's in a game.
Mm.
You know, and that's a bloody long time. But the thing is with AFL, which is different to a lot of games, even like the rugby league and all that sort of shit, the unions, is that where the ball is, that's where the action is, right? And that's what it is. With AFL, you've got a person you're on the mark to, and they're always on the move. They're always running, trying to get a position in front of you
Centimeters.
to receive
But I
a
reckon-
ball. you
But
know?
I reckon if you don't have a good shepherd on your team, you're going to get fucked. You got to have a good shepherd that'll take care of you, like a good wing.
That's right. Yeah.
They use shepherds in AFL.
Yeah.
So
It's
there's
a shepherd. It's like a wing.
It's like dogs and stuff, or
Because I would have got my ass fucking whooped if I didn't have a good.
it's
protecting
awesome.
the ball.
Yeah, so meters
They
are
protect the ball.
about 36 inches. Yeah.
It's your
Oh, no.
defense on the team. It's your defense.
How many times have I heard Tim say, "Oh, my dick's 60
No,
centimeters"?
39. Sorry, 39 inches.
I'm like,
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
2 inches. Like, what the fuck?
I told
But
you
it's-
I'm in the-
Have you seen Andy's videos? Why would his do anything with
Don't know.
with the policy violations? That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Okay.
somebody could have reported them, and then the YouTube reviewed
did
it
that
and
happen?
realized it wasn't a violation.
I get that every week. I mean, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Now that I've monetized, I get that like every week.
Yeah. You've got a point there, Brett. We don't have offensive and defensive teams. We just have everybody on the ground.
The whole game is offensive and defensive at exactly the same time.
Yeah.
Because
Once you
because
get
if
the
you're-
ball, you become the offensive team.
yeah, and everyone's
and
on
the
the
other team
defense,
has to defend getting the ball through their goal.
and everyone you're with has to be offensive.
Ooh, send some pictures, Mike, that we can show.
Yeah.
Matt, what were you just trying to do? Matt, what did that mean?
Oh, that means they're getting on quite well
Yeah.
in the locker room after something
Don't be
about
a-
scissors.
don't be offensive.
Yeah. No, I'm not
I
gonna
forget
say
that.
it.
was
I know
on
when
there.
I know when you get hit, it fucking hurts. But you gotta
Scissor
get
me.
right back up. You gotta get right back
Scissor
up.
me, Mr. Hat.
You gotta get right back up.
Well, there's no more sling tackles anymore.
Mike,
Yeah.
and
Right
Jason,
out of the game.
Mike and Jason, how's it going?
Hey,
Alright,
Mike,
Jason.
Jason,
You didn't
Andy.
take any pictures and you were at a concert, Mike.
Mm.
That's Atkins, man. I would have fucking took heaps.
Amateur hour over here.
Yeah.
I figured you would have took at least a picture of the pig roast.
Mm.
I'd love to.
What the hell are you talking about?
Mike said that he went to a Atkins concert and then went to a pig roast afterwards.
Oh. Really,
That
pig
would've
roast.
been
I was in Hawaii. I didn't take any pictures though. It was good. And you guys ever been to a luau?
Yes.
Really?
No.
I love Hawaii.
Sort of
I-
like a honey.
What? Are you
Sort of
making
like
up
a
stories?
honey, right?
Wait, you're making up stories now, Tim?
Pardon?
You were at a luau. Where were you in the luau? A luau.
Oh, a luau. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I haven't. I thought you said something else. I thought you meant like a honey.
How could I possibly said that sounded like luau?
I thought you might have said something like a honey.
The fuck is that?
That's where they cook your feet in a hole in the ground.
Yeah, you don't know what a hungy is.
No.
Cook your feet in the hole in the ground?
Your meat.
Meat.
Oh, my God. They do it in Hawaii.
Yes, they do. That's what they do at a luau. They cook like an entire pig in the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, well, hungies are from the islands here, like New Zealand and what do you call it? Fiji and all those sort of areas, right? So that's what they call them, a hungy there, and Samoa and all that sort of area. Same thing, chucking them in the ground, banana leaves and all that sort of shit.
And if anybody hasn't seen the show Twisted Metal after the video game on,
I don't know if I wanted to watch
Peacock,
that. Is it good?
Yeah, I
Is it
don't
good?
know.
really good. I liked it.
I'll start watching it then. I don't.
If you know the video game Twisted Metal,
Yeah,
it's
I know the
actually
video
really
game.
good. I like it. It's on Peacock if anybody's interested.
And like Bill said with the banana leaves and everything, that's the original way. Or Matt said it's the original way with banana.
All I'm saying is there's nothing quite like a party like a luau. I mean, they've got everything going on. You got incredibly beautiful, sexy girls with grass skirts doing their thing. Then you got the guys with the twist, with the flames on the batons, and the great food and the great and the music and like that. It's just a wild, wild thing. And if you ever do something in your lives that you weren't expecting to do, if you visit Hawaii, go to a luau. It's a great
I did the same thing over in Fiji and Nadi. We had a down by the Sheraton on the White Sands. They had a hungy, and it did the same thing like a luau.
So did you do the old stereotype that you go get yourself a Hawaiian shirt?
Well, I worked a cruise ship. I worked on a cruise ship for 12 weeks. And when I got there, I had 3 or 4 days before the ship pulled out to waste time. So I'm in Honolulu, the tourist thing. And it was like $35 back then. And it included the bus trip and the ride there, the ticket into the luau and the party and the food. And it was just awesome. It really, really was.
And Bill, if you ever go to Fiji, they do the same thing like they do in Hawaii. They put lays around your neck.
Keep bragging about your vacation prices in 1970. Jesus.
They put the lays.
It's like
They put the
$35
lays around your
including
neck and
the
everything.
flight, 2-week vacation stay.
Like 1990. I think it was 35. It could have been more. I don't know. I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
And in
What
Fiji,
a
they do
party.
a
What a
thing
great
called the
time. What a great party. And everything is orchestrated for you. You have to do nothing, just show up. It was
And in
great.
Fiji, they do a kava ritual.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
Kava's
Please
good.
describe that.
Yeah, kava's good.
Kava's
You
a
do
really
it, and you hit your. It's weird. You're clapping. Fucking, it's weird. But the honey was really great. It was really good.
Kind of like a hoedown then, huh?
Sort of like a hoedown or a powwow.
Clapping and slapping your knees.
using the spoons. Yep, using the spoons. Yeah. That's
Well, I'm gonna
it.
have to end this one, guys, cause it's been a while. It's like, no, I don't know, nearly 3 hours, I guess. What have we got? 2 hours 42. Yeah. So I got
Where's
to
Gary?
Couldn't even make it to
Yeah, I
an
gotta
even
eat
3.
some lunch.
No, I
Yeah,
couldn't, mate.
we're waiting for Gary.
My back's starting to fucking really hurt, eh?
We gotta eat some lunch.
Yeah, it's
whatever.
getting to lunchtime here. Yeah.
I actually do want to go finish Twisted Metal, though. I'm already on episode 10.
And that's in Netflix, isn't it? Netflix?
No, here it's on Peacock. I don't know about over there.
I'm pretty sure it's on.
It
It
probably
might be
is
on Prime.
Netflix.
Might be on Prime.
It's Netflix or Prime. Yeah.
Peacock. Wasn't the Partridge Family done on that network?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That was their logo. That was their
Yeah.
logo.
Everybody
NBC,
say goodnight,
NBC had the
Gary.
Peacock. Although I did like the Partridge Family.
Yeah, I didn't mind the Partridge Family.
Oh, I had a
Come on, get happy. Do-do-do-do-do.
Susan Day, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anybody remember what's the name with the bear? The monkey he had?
What?
BJ and the bear?
BJ and the Bear.
We lost another fond member of the Eagles today.
Yeah.
Who?
You kind of put that in your chat there, Mark. Now we got to sit here in suspense.
I
We
can't think
lost,
of the guy's name.
we lost Celine Dion or Sinead
Sinead O'Connor.
Yeah, Sinead O'Connor. Yeah.
Lost her too.
Who cares?
They're saying
Sinead
they're saying
There
it's
you
a
go.
suicide because their son died a month before.
Cannot think of the guy. Randy Meisner. Yeah.
Oh, Randy
Couldn't
Meisner.
think of his first
Oh,
name.
that's
Yeah.
pretty.
I thought it was Paul. No, it's Randy Meisner. Yeah. Thank you.
Sinead O'Connor, what was she, 50? What did she die of?
56.
They're saying it's
Uh,
suicide because their son died. Like
Yeah. I think I'm not going to say exactly, but allegedly
Lobo.
drunk herself to death.
Yeah. Lobo.
What a shock.
And his
She
best
just had
mate.
that one hit wonder, but she never did anything else after that, I don't think.
Yeah,
Sinead O'Connor.
It was
Yeah.
a piece
She
of
had-
shit. Sorry.
I can remember at least 3 songs.
3.
Somebody said the other day in the chat she had 10 albums.
Yeah, she had 10 albums.
She's load of albums, mate.
Right.
I know
Yeah.
she had a lot. She
Right.
put out a lot of
Didn't
music.
seem to go
Absolutely.
further.
Damn.
11 albums. Yeah.
11 albums.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
a
can't
one-hit
remember.
wonder is
Yeah.
somebody that literally puts one
Mustn't
CD
have
out,
gone further than
Yeah,
Island.
Gangnam Style.
and then
That's
they
it.
become super famous, and they don't ever put nothing else out again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Gangnam Style. No, he did do another one after Gangnam Style. I forget what it was.
Yeah, but it wasn't huge though. It was a one hit.
Yeah.
So he had one hit. No wonder why he put a
That
second one out.
fucking
That's what they
song
call
was
it. A
retarded anyway.
one hit wonder.
Mm.
Anyway, I'm going to roll, gentlemen. I'm going to nick off. Shit to do. Okay.
You get out quickly
Sure.
before Gary comes in.
Yeah, got a quick. Yeah, fucking hell. All right. See you guys. Thanks for popping in. Bill, Dominic, Justin,
Yeah.
and Penetration there.
Feel better with your fake back injury. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Fucking pulled muscle from 3 weeks ago.
It was 2 weeks. 2 weeks Tuesday. 2 weeks Tuesday. I'll tell you what, Justin, when you get older, this sort of thing here would last normally a day, maybe 2 days, right?
Mm.
You get older, all of a sudden it's 2 fucking weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
Not kidding
See
you.
how long he
Which
rides
way?
this gravy train for.
Hey, Chris. Jason. Yeah, believe me. You feel your age.
Chris,
Jason,
I-
how are you, mate? Add Wedgeworth. Chris, how
Yeah,
are
good
you?
night, Chris.
Yeah, fuck you. I'll tell you.
Good
All right.
night, Ariel.
Gotta go. Gotta go. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
All right, see you all.
Later.
Okay.
Take care. I'm going to drop you all out. Drop. What, mate?
I was saying, ow, you're dropping me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, mate.
I appreciate you giving me the link. That was very, very nice of you.
Oh, that's all right, mate. Anytime, man. I always forget to fucking send you one. I don't know why, but anyway.
Oh, I know why.
Yeah.
Why would you remember me?
I go, Bill,
Anyway,
Bill.
Had fun though. I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Good on you, mate. No worries. Anytime, brother. All right. I'm going to pop you out there. Thanks, everyone in the chat, too, for popping in once again. And we will do it next week. Let's hope. Yeah, we should be all right for that. anyway, lots of testing and stuff to do this week with my bloody Mavic 3 with waypoints and stuff because Wedging Big is having a lot of trouble with his. So I'm gonna check mine out too. So let's see what we can do there. But anyway, thanks very much for joining us. Have a fantastic weekend. Have a fantastic week, and we get to do it all again next week. Same time, same channel. Let's add that one there. Woo, yeah, JSK. See you, my man.